I'm gonna try something interesting today. Oh. Come on, show up on stream. You know you want to show up on stream. Come on, man. You did it before. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. Let's try something interesting today. I'm gonna try Shenmue on my Steam controller. Oh, what was that noise? Oh, didn't sound good. It's working. They might not have done albums for each Mega Man game, but I think that was a Mega Man 3 song. I mean, Mega Man X3 maybe. I can't remember if it's X or 3, honestly. Kung Fu level 10. They're not wrong. I just think it's funny to refer to your leveling as your Kung Fu level. Ling Shenhua, a mysterious girl in tune with nature, living deep within Guilin. She's unaware. I need to use a title. I need to make a stream title that uses Guilin. Is what I need to do, actually. Yeah, I want to use "I'll Stand by Lou" at some point. Maybe I should use that today. Oh well, we'll see. I just figured there's probably going to be a lot of give 'em heaven. Is this going to be a problem? So it won't let me... So it's not rating this as a D-pad. Those are functioning. Maybe let's just go back to the other controller. Might be a smart idea. Yeah. Yeah, maybe using it off of Steam was a bad idea. If only somebody had told me that. That's fair. Might have to restart the game. We'll find out pretty quickly. Oh. Yeah, that made me quickly remember why I decided not to use the Steam controller here in the first place. I just, like... I want to use it. I don't know. Nope, don't need to restart. It's functioning perfectly fine. Got it. There we go. Alright. What were we doing? Yeah, Yenzin. Rainbow Basin to meet Yenzin. That's right. I need to figure out how to go to the Rainbow Basin, but that's where I'm going.
Good morning, Leo.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
So the button prompts are right? Are the button prompts just not right? So it doesn't say like KL and stuff?
Hey, Shenhua.
Yeah?
I guess that's right.
Are you leaving already?
That's not what she said at all. She said yeah, and I said what's wrong?
I need to find those thugs.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, let's restart. That's
Thank you so much.
It's not a terrible idea. I'm trying to remember all the buttons now. There we go. Just do a quick restart. Let's see if that was enough. I hope that was enough. Right button to pause. Very normal control scheme. Yeah, like, start and select, from what I can tell, don't do anything. And it weirds me out. I guess Mace was here to make fun of me before the stream started. And then wasn't here anymore. That's fine. Let's reposition like that. Yeah, it's fixed. Alright, let's go. Let's figure out how to get to the Rainbow Basin.
Good morning, Leon.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
Same conversation every goddamn morning. Alright. Just been making the same food every morning for a while, too. Alright. Let's remember everything I love about this game. I'm just trying to remember all the controls, basically, at this point. Isn't there a run button? Right trigger. There we go. Right trigger as run makes sense, I guess, if you think of Ryu as a car. Not Ryu, Rio. If you think of him as a car, and that's the gas button. It checks out, right? This is actually... If all of these respawn, that's actually very good, because there were some very... Some of the rare, hard-to-find ones grew around her house, if I remember correctly. Like some of the ones that I haven't been able to find in other places, really. I think that's genuinely the direction. Let's see. Maybe these ones haven't respawned yet. That's fine. I'm just here to get herbs, man. Rio has won multiple JD power, quality, and reliability. What's JD power? I don't get it. I'm dumb. JD. My little peony. My little peony. Here we go. Another one already. Jesus. Yeah, we're just not seeing the... What was it? It wasn't ginseng. It was ginger? Ginger... Cinnamon? Okay. I feel like it was ginger and it was the oranges. It's a cat thing? JD Power quality? Oh, it's a car thing. Right, because I think I actually needed Jujubee for something. That's very good. Because I made a comment about him being a car. I hate that I forget the stupid shit that I say by the time that anybody actually references it. And I got ginger. Okay. So I might not... I actually did find another place that had the oranges, so I might actually be good on those. I think I had another scroll swap or something. Oh, Jesus, there's so many of these. I guess I should just go straight to the Rainbow Basin today, huh? I at least want to figure out how to... I think I want to just push the story until I discover how to fish, and then I'm going to fish for the next 5 sessions. I think that's the roadmap for this playthrough. None over here? I think we got a fair amount. I can actually check the collections, can't I? Not here. Right button. Yeah, skill book exchange. I can get this now, because I got a... Should you be in a bellflower? I can go get that last skill book. I just need to get that forklift. A lot of these are prizes. Yeah. We can do that. What's this direction again?
There's nothing for me to do this way.
Nothing for me to do this way. That's what's this direction. Nothing for me to do. I wish I could actually, like, take care of the animals. Hello?
Leon.
Hmm?
See you later.
Yeah. See you soon.
I wonder where that triggered now. And not... I wonder if that's like a sign... I wonder if that's like a sign that I've hit like a relationship level or something. I'm assuming that there's some kind of relationship meter thing that goes on with this. That you actually can build a bond with her or something. Because it seems like there's a... Why are you out here?
Excuse me.
What is it?
I'd like to help you split some wood.
Now we're talking.
He's just out here? Alright. I guess we'll do a wood chopping session to warm up. For old time's sake, let's do it. It has been a week since I played this. Just got busy.
That's it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah.
That's bad.
Oh.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
What a weird fucking minigame. Why did Suzuki decide that this is what Shenmue
That's it.
needed? It's so funny. And worst of all,
Mm-hmm.
how did he end up actually making it fun?
That's it.
Why is this such an enjoyable thing in a video game?
Yes. Good. Oh.
I think I'm swinging a little bit later than I need to on most things.
No.
Oh, perfect. I think if I hit a little bit earlier than what feels right, I hit these more consistently, so... I need to change... I guess what that means is I need to change my conception of what feels right to a little bit earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm hitting it consistently now.
That's it.
I was late on that one.
Yes.
I think it was actually early there.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Alright. Not my best work,
Mm-hmm.
but I wonder if you get an excellent on each one, I wonder how much money you can actually make in one go with this.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Yes.
That's a good amount, I think. Same thing with the 1-inch punch mini game. I can never forget. I can never figure out the timing for excellence. I actually didn't have too much trouble with that one.
Impressive. I know it's not much, but here, take it.
Do I need money for anything right now?
No.
I want to know how the turtle game went from
Well,
being
I ain't forcing you
the
to do anything.
best thing for me
The job will be
to
waiting
being something
for
that I
you.
just can't win anymore. I guess I should give it one go just to be safe. Where are we? Okay, no, we are at his shop. Okay. It's like, this feels like a different place for some reason. Just need to get my bearings. I don't have a lot of tickets. Let's see. Just talk to this man, please. Okay.
Hi there.
Buy some tokens
I do have a map
if
in my
you want
notebook,
to
that's
play.
true.
It's 10 you're on for 100 tokens. How many do you want?
I get a good amount here, actually.
Thank you.
One turtle race.
Turtle races, huh?
Hey, here to play?
Why
I
else would
recommend Bailu Village's own turtle
That's
racing.
why I'm here. Let's do it. Let's go!
How much will you put down?
I wonder if I'm like an idiot for thinking that, I wonder if I'm like an idiot for thinking that,
Which
like,
turtle will it
you can
be?
actually pick, like, the faster turtle.
Come on now, give this a shot.
Lucky Hit is definitely the one. Really? Oh yeah, because I can just figure out the spot. Let's go with yellow. I think me trying to figure out what the fastest turtle was ahead of time was actually impossible. Oh my god, he still hasn't moved. Oh my god, he still hasn't moved. What the fuck? Why? Move! Why aren't you moving? Turtle game just has such high payout though, you know? He's balking so much. Why is he balking so much? It's just not even close. With all the speed boosts, like he took so long to actually start walking. It's not even close. I should have went with green. God damn it.
So close. Another
I think this is rigged. I think this is rigged to actually make you win the first couple. So that then you get feeling real good about it. That guy just over my shoulder, Jesus Christ. I think no, that's gotta be rigged. There's no explanation for it.
Excuse me.
One shot! Get your one shot here!
Really? A wholesome surrounding
There's
minigame.
something I want to ask. Which way is it to the Rainbow Basin?
That's wild.
Sorry, but I have no idea how to get there.
So there is a system.
I see.
Was it what I thought it was before, where I was, like, was it what I
It's
thought?
here too.
Come
Like,
on,
looking for which
come
turtle is,
on.
like, "Arr!" the most, or no?
All right.
Specifically
Pick
get a
your
color
platform.
fortune. Like, to go to a fortune teller or something? Like, every day, it's different?
What are you betting?
Minimum bet to start with. We're gonna figure out... We're just gonna figure out what the spot on this board is to hit on minimum bets. That doesn't seem promising. Yeah, definitely not.
You can't stop now. How about another? All right. Pick your platform.
I guess the thing with the way I was doing it before was it felt like,
What are you betting?
it felt like there isn't, it just feels like there isn't that much of a discrepancy in their speed anymore. Yeah, I was basically just looking at, like, how they were, like, rearing back and all that. Oh, that was so close.
This game is just getting serious. Keep at it.
I wish they would let me just keep going instead of having to go through this whole menu again.
All right. Pick your platform.
This is not the voice I expect to come out of this guy.
What are you betting?
Oh, it's cool that they actually have pegs, like, on the sides too. Not even close. Alright. I just gotta find the lucky spot on this board.
You have a win coming up. I can feel it.
Then
Keep
why
at it.
why would you want me to keep going?
All right. Pick your platform.
I can't get around. Hey Zegar, how's it going? I
What are
can't
you
get
betting?
around how inherently scummy something like running a gambling establishment is. Like, it just involves you being dishonest because you have to rig it in your favor most of the time, and you know that you don't actually have the, like, your customers' best interests at heart. You know you don't.
have a win coming
You know?
up. I can feel it.
But like your establishment, you have to act like it's the case.
All
you
right.
know?
Pick your platform.
It's wild. So I don't know. It's just it feels inherently scummy to me. I can't really do casinos. I have a hard enough time asking people to pay me for actual, like, work that I do for them. Like, Okay, so it's not the spot where your hand immediately starts.
This game is just getting serious. Keep at it.
This is like this one gives an 11 times payout. If I
All right.
find the spot on this board, like, forget about it, you know?
What are you betting?
What are you betting? Problem is that there's only going to be 1 or 2 spots that actually work here. So basically I just moved it to the right of the starting peg. This could do it, actually. That was close. That was really close.
This game is just
Of course, the
getting
problem is you
serious.
can't really say, like, oh, I
Keep
just
at
fiddle
it.
around in more places in that area, and I'll get close. Because if I drop it, like, a couple
All
inches to the
right.
right or the left, it
Pick
might end
your
up on the other side of the
platform.
board. So you can't really reliably... Let's
What
try
are you
moving it
betting?
1 pin over. The cat has awoken. We had a... One of the reasons I haven't been streaming is that we were babysitting a dog over the last couple days. And man, having the dog and my cat in the same apartment was hectic.
This game
Move
is
by the
just
position of the
getting
ball relative to the
serious.
background texture.
Keep at it.
That's fair.
All right. Pick your platform.
Frustrating thing is, like, it's basically going to be like random luck. I need to... I hope I don't
What are you betting?
I hope I don't just, like, not pay enough attention on the time when I actually win, you know? Oh, I did a fucky wucky real bad. Oh, wait.
And we have a winner.
What kind of abracadabra bullshit was that? Okay. Let's see if I can
You're up for
replicate that.
another, right?
Let's see if I can replicate that. If that
All right.
If that
Pick
is the
your
path I need to
platform.
replicate, and I'm just gonna pull off trick shot after trick shot, that thing jumped
What are you
across half the
betting?
board at the end. Watch, I'm gonna replicate this shit. So all I basically did was I barely grazed this one. It's not doing the same thing at all. Oh no. Oh no, not even close. Oh, not even close.
You can't stop now.
I still believe my
How about
only win
another?
came off of just what had to have been a fluke in the system.
All right,
There's no way
pick
that
your
was supposed to
platform.
happen. Honestly, I could go to a low payout board. What's the lowest payout? Times 5, times 6. Even a times 5 payout
What are
is
you
crazy
betting?
good. If this is the easiest board to hit on, if I quintuple what I have every time, like, that's more than enough, you know? I don't need an 11 times payout to get my money. I do that up on the other side. Broke, looking for the easiest
You
board to hit
have
it
a
on.
win coming
Woke,
up.
looking for the easiest
I
board to
can
hit on.
Feel it. Keep at it.
God damn it.
All right.
I'm
Pick your
looking for a
platform.
lucky hit. If you catch my drift.
What are you betting?
Coupons, mostly. You remember that old, blue collar routine where, I can't remember, was it Jeff Foxworthy or Bill Engvall? One of them where their entire joke for a good 5 minutes straight was just calling coupons coupons. That shit just kept going. Oh no, this isn't doing the same thing at all.
You have a win coming up. I can feel it.
This
Keep
guy's
at
just
it.
patronizing me at this point. Yeah, I don't know.
Pick your
I don't know. I
platform.
don't feel like I'm ever gonna be comfortable actually going to a casino. I've been 2 or 3 times. I really enjoy the times where it dunks it directly straight down into the center of a losing spot. Yeah, where it feels like it's just looking you like
What are you betting?
dead in the eye. It's going like, this is what you get. Like that shit. Yeah, that's the best. I love it. I do like that the one consistent theme of Shenmue across all 3 games so far, at least the way I've been playing, is that Ryo absolutely has a gambling problem. Which is funny, because in games I have a big gambling problem, but like in real life, like I said, I can't do it. Bingo! Hey!
And we have a
Let's see if I can
winner.
replicate that. I'm afraid that I actually
You're
forgot
up
where I
for
was
another, right?
putting it.
All right, pick your platform.
Gambling has no time for sex. He has lucky hit to win.
What are you betting?
No, he loves gambling so much that he's legally changed his name to Gambling. Gambling Hazuki. What did I do? I think I bounced it off of this peg. Oh dear, it's going straight down. It's gonna be really good or really bad. I think I can replicate this.
It's bad form to run away with your winnings.
I think I can replicate this. I'm gonna go for a
You know you wanna play
smaller
again.
but bigger. I'm gonna go for a bigger bet, but still fairly small.
All right, pick
And
your
then
platform.
if it looks like I can hit this thing several times in a row,
What are you
then
betting?
we're gonna clean up. We're gonna bankrupt Bailu Village. Oh, I did set the same bet again, didn't I? Oh well. Oh no, that's different. Oh, I went too far over that time. And it almost went in anyways. I forgot to actually change my
What a
bet.
shame. Don't you want to redo?
I've gone on
All right.
there should be a
pick your
faster option to just
platform.
redo your gambling options, I think. Had an audition today that I feel really good about.
What
I
are you
think
betting?
I genuinely feel like I booked a commercial, which makes me pretty happy.
One shot.
Um,
Your one-stop
I took
shop
the
for
I took the
fun.
smallest bet again. I'm on such autopilot. You okay, cat? There we go. That looks more like it. Oh no, that's a very different kind of bounce. Oh no. Maybe I don't have this.
This game is just getting serious. Keep at it. All right, pick your platform.
All right. If I can't
What are you
replicate it here,
betting?
I'm gonna do a bigger bet here. And if I can't replicate this, if I can't hit it here, then I'm gonna walk away. But it is what it is. Does this look like what happened before? 50-50 chance. Oh yeah. Oh god damn it, are you serious? Alright, we're walking away.
This game is just getting serious.
This game
Keep
is
at
just
it.
getting serious. By walking away, I mean we're gonna do it one more
All
time.
right, pick your platform.
I promise this is the last one though.
One shot. What are you betting?
Everything I have. It's not everything I have. Oh no. This is bad. Oh, no it's not? Here's the
And
thing.
we have a winner.
I've been into actual casinos. And in the actual
You're
casinos,
up
well now
for
that I've won, I
another,
can't leave.
right?
And when in actual
All right,
casinos, I have no
pick your
problems. In actual
platform.
casinos, I just hate it. Like I hate gambling in real life. Can't do it.
What are you betting?
Cannot do it. What do you want, cat? You were fine for so long, and then as soon as I start the stream. Here we go. Oh, it almost bounced out. Alright, that's fine.
You can't stop now.
Here's the
How
thing.
about
I'm hitting...
another?
I'm hitting more than...
Not now.
There's a casino near where I grew up
Stop
where we
by
went to
again
eat all the time because the food
sometime.
is baller. The one time I ate in the casino, it just made me sad. Casinos just make me sad. I don't know. Oh god, that frame skip. I'm getting 20 frames. Hang on, see if I can do something about this. Frames, come on, man. The casinos, that's good. It's good that somebody likes them. I just don't. I just don't like it. I don't like the way it feels. I don't like looking at the people. It all just makes me. It all just makes me sad. Pawn guy, pawn shop guy. He's somewhere around here. I ran by him. He's got to be here. There we go.
Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good deal too.
You absolutely will
You
not.
can
You're a pawn
exchange
shop.
complete sets of items as well. You
It's the
can
purpose built to
exchange
trick you into
complete
feeling that
sets
you're rich,
of
that the
items
designs are the
here
only
if
lavish things you see in
have
modern
any.
architecture. That's fair. It's, I don't know. They do just make me real uncomfortable. It just feels like the worst of humanity.
I trust you're satisfied.
Trust you're
Come by anytime
satisfied.
if you have something you'd like to exchange.
Not this. Right bumper. Wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, now let's see. Go to the map. I don't seem to have where I'm going on my map. The Panda Market. It looks like there... Okay, it looks like there's a spot on the other side of the Panda Market where it goes off somewhere. So maybe I just follow that path. Yeah, I haven't gone back here. Chickens. Oh, it wouldn't let me go back here before, if I remember correctly. This might be the path, though. I just want to be able to fish so bad. There's some merps here, though. Hell yeah, brother. Is that like an actual thing that people eat? It's possible I've even had like shit like that and I just didn't realize that's where it came from. Yo. These are usually pretty hard to find, I think. Peony. Is there anything else up here? Yes, there is. Another jujube. Hell yeah. So basically I just found like a whole new herb area that I didn't realize was here. I'm gonna be honest, I kinda want the whole game to take place in Bailu Village. Because it feels like there's so much for me to do here and I want to max out everything. Okay, so it seems like everything that was up here. Just like a fishing area. I'm getting like really big performance lags and I don't know why. Maybe I should have restarted my computer before I streamed this. My computer's done a lot of different things lately. This is where I just went. Okay. So this is the path I haven't taken.
There's nothing for me to do this way.
Okay, I guess that's not it. Good to know. I'm dropping under 30 frames. It's really bugging me. I'm dropping under like 20 frames. Okay, what can I close? can I close to give this poor computer a break? Here.
Excuse me.
Yes, Ryo?
Nothing really.
Ask her where it is.
I'm dying to ask you a question. May I? Is there anything going on between you and Shenhua?
Sorry?
She's underage, man.
When did you two meet?
It'll tell you when the
Not
point of
that
no
long
return is?
ago.
That's good.
Where? How?
Over by the river.
Oh, how romantic.
I haven't even...
Oh, to be young again.
Right.
Okay. So check those paths. There's one here. Nope, that's blocked off. Who is this gigantic man? Oh, this is the stonemason.
Mr. Ka,
Mr. Ka.
What is it? What do you want?
I'm looking for Yan Sheng's house. But which way is it to the Rainbow Basin?
Just take the road that goes to the Sunflower Grove and keep going straight.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Alright, I actually do remember where that is. Let's do it. Is Shenmue one of the only games that actually makes you have to navigate? Like, where they don't just give you everything on a mini-map with a waypoint or whatever? Like, are there any other games that actually do that anymore? Breath of the Wild. You can come back to either playable space after the credits, but I don't know how that works. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Breath of the Wild actually makes you navigate, that's true. Especially if you turn off the HUD and stuff. Is there an option to turn off the HUD in Shenmue? It's already so minimalist, like, honestly, like, the only thing is just the life and, mini-map in the bottom left, and I don't look at that most of the time. I don't know what I'm going into, so I might as well get some food. Looking for a good deal. That'd actually be the best deal. Alright. Let's see. I think Breath of the Wild, though, because of the traveling options that you had with you, because there weren't a lot of actual things, like... January Spring. Wait. It feels a bit different than here, where there's like a lot of paths and named areas and everything, and you're having to talk to people to get information. Hey. Although I guess it's just part of it being a different genre, I suppose. And I can draw arbitrary distinctions to disqualify any game if I want, but... Oh shit, here we go.
Out of my way, I said!
Leave me alone. I told you, my son isn't here.
Just move already!
You very easily could have gone around her.
What do you think you're doing?
Huh?
Who the hell are you?
Your worst nightmare.
You must be the thugs that wrecked Shu's house.
Now tell us who you are!
Not until you tell me why you're tearing this village apart.
That's none of your damn business. Hey. Let's mess this kid up!
I love beating children. I was way too low health going into that.
Damn it!
You're all bark and no bite.
Did you really think you could beat us like that? Hit the dojo. Back to square one for you.
It is weird having Ryu feel so weak compared to the last couple games. I didn't realize it was gonna throw me into the fight right there. Okay. That's nice. They just set me up here. Da, 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 da.
Out of my way!
Okay, let's figure out how that works. Tiger Thigh! Tiger Thigh!
With this guy.
Oh, he's still up. Fuck. Tiger Thigh!
Come on.
Tiger Thigh!
You punk.
Jesus Christ, this guy's insane! Oh, he expected it this time somehow. Tiger Thigh! Oh.
Who are you people?
Oh.
Why are you causing trouble here? Look, I can explain.
Fucking Jesus Christ, a wrestler shows up.
What the hell? You're just a little punk kid. You got a death wish, don't you, kid?
What if I fucking Samson over here? Wait. Do I have to fight him without being able to...
off in 30 seconds flat.
Do I have to fight him without, like, healing? Do I have to get through all three of them without healing? Oh no. Tiger Thigh. Oh no.
What was that?
Come on. Jesus. I have a feeling this is the stonemason, though. Love what you Suzuki thinks people dress like.
I can't say I'm impressed.
I feel like that's got to be the stonemason. Oh no, Chai.
Yenxing's not here, and he's so
Never mind. It's definitely not him. I love that Yu Suzuki thinks people like Chai exist.
I can't believe you did that. Are you all right?
I wish I'd won that fight. Apparently you're allowed to lose that one, but...
I'm fine.
I was just so hurt. He describes Chai as a skinhead?
Who are you?
That's so
I
good.
came to talk to Yan Xing.
You did? I'm sorry, but he's not here.
Not here? Was he kidnapped?
Kidnapped? Goodness, no. He's over in Hermit's Nest.
I wonder how differently this plays out if,
That's where he fled once he heard they were coming after stonemasons.
I wonder if the scene plays out differently if you actually win that fight.
At least he got away safely.
Is something going on?
Yuan has disappeared.
He has? Oh no. Yanjin is his apprentice. Or was, anyway. Yuan's disappeared. Those thugs are after my boy. What is going on here?
I mean, Chai is
I'll be
definitely
sure to tell
Gollum,
you
right? Like
if I
that's
learn
that's
anything
got to be what he's trying to
I'd
be.
be forever grateful. I hope you find something.
I'll go to the Hermit's Nest and talk to Yan Sheng.
Who are you talking to? I'll go to the Hermit's Nest and talk to Yan Xin. Is this written down now? It's not. So just gotta find my way to the Hermit's Nest. No problem. Okay, can't just go back in. It's fine. Do you have any herbs around your house, baby? What a delightful environment Bailu Village is. Everything just looks so nice. Oh, I was hoping to activate laundry physics, but it looks like that's not possible. So that's all the physics this laundry is allowed to handle. I'm getting so many of these tiny ones that I can at least trade in a bunch of them for, like, small cash a ton of times, which eventually adds up to a good amount of cash.
Is anyone there? It seems nobody's home.
It's fine. Alright. Hermit's Nest. Hermit's Nest. Hermit's
I won't be worth anything if I don't eat.
Oh, right, I forgot. I forgot I had the shit kicked out of me. Also, wow, what a negative
me.
attitude he has towards himself.
Yes? What is it?
I hate to bother you, but
You look strong. Won't you come and work for us?
not right now.
Who is us? Is there work to be done? I would like to work. If there's another micro game, I'd like to see it. Now there's a bunch of people up here.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I hate to
Interesting
bother
character
you,
design.
but
If you have something to ask, I could go get my mother.
what?
Could you ask my mother?
Okay.
I want to know what a conversation in Yu Suzuki's day-to-day life sounds like. Is this how he's experienced communication? Is that how things just play out when he calls his friends on the phone? Like, is that honest to God how he thinks people sound?
I need help with something.
Are you speaking to me? Oh, what do you need?
I want a train.
I'm trying to get to the Hermit's Nest.
It's all the way at the top of the hill, past the panda market.
Now I just gotta go back there? Okay.
Okay. Thanks. I need help with something.
You came back? Are you here to spar with me?
She had...
Let's go.
Please and thank you.
True, she's had... Endless tiger thighs. I want to make this move as strong as possible. Like, it's surprisingly easy to land this one. And so if I can just make it insanely strong, I really do feel like this is going to be a pretty big go-to. I also really do like the Sandstorm one or whatever. Like, that one I think is a pretty good combo. I think this is my workhorse for a lot of the game. It's fair. It's just, it's fast, it has reach, it seems to do a fair amount of damage. It does knockdown, which is also huge. Like, God, an attack that does knockdown is a godsend in this game. Just buys you time. Seeing who's you go into the end game with on your deck? That's fair. Well, I'm curious. I'm curious what moves I end up. I'm curious if I end up using my deck for anything other than just leveling like the moves that I've already got, you know? Or leveling moves aren't done. Like when I'm no longer like leveling things and I'm just trying to like actually fight well. Like, what am I gonna do with it? So close to Kung Fu level 11. Let's go. I'm gonna go with her one more time just to max out Tiger Thigh, so I don't gotta max that out anymore.
Come back if you feel like sparring again.
I feel like sparring again right now.
Thank you so much. You can't. Are you?
I wonder if there's gonna be more side quests with them.
Please and
Had a leveling deck and a fighting deck. Fighting deck were the 3+ input moves that I was gonna be using regularly. So anything that was actually like hard to put in reliably, you put on there, which makes sense. It seems like that's what the deck is good for. Is it's like, here's like a fast way to get this input in. Like it totally checks out. Okay, Tiger Thigh max. And so, do you level your moves at all during regular fights, or is it only during sparring sessions? I feel like you answered this last time, but I'm an idiot. Just sparring? Okay, so basically I'll have a deck that I equip literally only when I'm going into sparring. Because then, yeah, because I'll want the moves that I've actually leveled up and made strong on the list anyways. Back twist fist. That actually seems pretty good. If it has power into it, it looks like you close the distance. It's got a weird input too, so this might actually be one that I put on a deck just because it's a weird fucking input. BYA just feels weird to put in. There we go. Problem with back twist fist was the wind up time.
Thank you
That's
so
fair.
much. I come back if you feel like spar.
Sure.
Thank you.
Jesus, I'm already hungry again.
Horse dance, huh?
I'm gonna put in some horse
Maybe I'll
dance
give it a shot.
time. No, just because if I just do it every now and then, it'll always be there, and I won't have to. Eventually, won't have to do it anymore. I can't believe how many levels of horse dance there actually is, though. You gotta be kidding me that like it goes up to level. That you literally have to level like 100 levels of it to like max out. It's crazy to me. But also, like, man, it'd be really nice to actually have more life. How do you use the later levels in the arena and stuff? I guess, yeah. I don't really know what... I don't know what to expect from the rest of this game, so... I'm really curious to see how it plays out. Maybe I should make a fighting playlist, though. Playlist. Maybe I should just make some tunes for Rio to listen to when he's beating up baddies. God, Jesus Christ! I'm getting 2 levels a go out of Horse Stance 3. How many goes is it gonna take to level Horse Stance later? Like, when I get to like Horse level 10, is it gonna take like three rounds just to like get 1 level? Is that gonna be a thing?
Maybe later.
Not that way. This way. I can make it to Hermit's Nest today. Hopefully. Depends on if I can't go after night falls. People say that you can squeeze like 80 hours out of a single playthrough. I believe it. If you've got to do 10 levels of all the endurance stuff, excuse me?
1-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
I mean, yeah, let's do a 1-inch punch. That's fine. Yo, go back. Yeah, I definitely check the messages in there. There's messages in there? At least 40 of those must be horse stance. Yeah, horse stance. I just can't believe how long they're asking you to, like, spend there. Gee, okay, so yeah, so it definitely isn't the same timing every time. Is he like listening to his heart to figure out when to punch or something? Here we go, workout stream, let's go. Oh my god. Look, man, I'm excellent. Oh, not anymore. There we go. It's back. I wonder if Suzuki would have designed this as a motion-controlled game if he could have. I wouldn't put it past him.
Should I keep going?
Because also, like,
Maybe
you could, yeah, you could very easily, oh man, with like Wiimotes and stuff, yeah, you could, check the messages in there. Where are the messages?
Really?
Oh, are these backers?
How sincere. Huh. I shouldn't laugh.
Are those backers? I think it's backers only because you do eventually find backer messages. It's just a nice piece of flavor. Yeah, that is really cute. What was I saying? Yeah, like if you look at another horse stance thing here, where did I wind up? If you look at stuff like the Wiimote or even like
I should talk to more people around here.
What are you talking about? I'm going to the Panda Market. Or even like the Joy-Con. You could do horse stance by having people like hold them flat. You could do the 1-inch punch with holding them in the hands and everything. Like, I don't know if you could do the whole game with motion controls in a very effective way, but like you could absolutely is this it? Hermit's Nest, yeah. But you could absolutely make a lot of the micro games work. You could do the wood chopping. Actually, yeah, most of the micro games would totally function with motion control. Fishing is back that way. Back that way has become meaningless. Oh, like up that lake that was by the temple? Like that's where I can actually learn how to fish? I thought it was like locked behind my story progress. So I can actually go there and get the fishing, huh? Well, I'm already here, so I might as well do the story stuff that's here. By story stuff, I mean gathering plants. Oh, the good stuff here. You have to do it tomorrow either way? You have to do fishing before noon? Interesting. Honestly, fishing is in so many games, and it deserves it.
Excuse me.
Fishing should be in every game.
I'm afraid I'm not accepting any apprentices.
You've got the wrong idea.
You here for something else? They used to come in droves, asking me to teach them.
Sorry to bother you.
Was a good movie. Oh, and they're gone.
It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Not yet. Look at those little pig babies.
I've got to eat something.
Garlic gang. I'm not sure how this makes him any safer. If anything, it looks like he's like trapped in a dead-end area. Let's see.
Hello? Looks like no one's home.
Texas, Dallas. Is he here?
Is anyone there?
There's clearly
Looks
someone
like
there.
No one's home.
There's clearly someone there. Wonder if I have to come here, like... Oh,
Excuse
here we
me. Is anybody home? This is weird. It feels like someone's there. Yan Xing.
Who's there?
My name is Hazuki. I'm a friend of Mr. Yan's daughter, Shenhua.
Shenhua?
I'd like to talk to you. Can you open the door?
I'm sorry. I can't do that. As long as I stay inside and lay low, I'll be safe.
I understand. All right. I'm going home then. I'll go back to Shenhua's and fill her in on the situation.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, so that's that. I'm amazed that they didn't bust their way into the house after they knocked me unconscious, though. It really seemed like I had failed to keep the place safe. There's so many pumpkins here.
I won't be worth anything if I don't eat.
I could just go back to Shenhua's and, like, go at it again tomorrow, but... Actually, I should hit the shop. I should hit the shop and sell the herbs, since I have all the skill books that I get from the herbs at this point. So I'll get as much money as I can from those.
Excuse me.
What is it?
What do you want?
I'll buy a set of herbs from you if you've got them.
Oh, baby. Oh, that's the best one. Check, please. Save up that dosh. Oh yeah, brother. I gotta use it to I gotta use it to buy a bunch of tickets so I can go gamble.
Oh, you've got some good ones here. Come back whenever you've gathered another set.
First paywall incoming? Ah, God damn it.
What's this?
Alright. What I'm gonna do, actually, before I go back to Shenhua... I'm actually gonna hit the, How am I blanking on, like, the way back? Literally, the bridge is right here. God damn it. I'm clearly not firing on all cylinders today. I do wonder what like a concert in China sounds like.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Here to train?
Yes.
Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
I'm not sure.
I have the perfect sparring partner for you.
I'm not
This
sure
is Red Tiger.
what the
You may
point of
start
increasing my
immediately.
rank in the dojo is at this point. I'm sure that I get stuff for it. I just, you know, don't know what. Wait, I'm spinning back this. Back twist fist. 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 This is so funny to me. Just watching him like do something over and over again. Like I'm not gonna lie, part of the reason I like Tiger Thighs is that it's just hilarious to see happen over and over again. As he just repetitively like swings around like that. And this kinda has that same energy. It reminds me of like when a kid, when you're doing like play fights or whatever when you're kids, and you've watched enough Dragon Ball Z or whatever to think like, oh man, we gotta have special moves. And so you have like one thing that you do, and it's not that impressive, but you do that one thing all the time, and you have to say the name of like the name that you came up with for that move over and over again. That's what it reminds me of. The sparring in Shenmue 3 reminds me of kids play anime fighting. And I mean that in the best way possible. Time to level 12, baby. What you gonna do about it?
What say
You must
you?
not know about me.
Will you keep going?
Of course I'll keep going. I'm gonna go until I'm exhausted. Oh god, I'm exhausted. Shit. Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder if you actually level it faster by doing the move over and over again. Or if it's only when this comes up. I'm so close to getting back twist fist, like, maxed out. Do the move over and over again for like 7 hours, so here's hoping. Like, it looks like it might just... It looks like it just increases... Okay, it looks like it does get a tiny boost. So it definitely automatically always increases when you have it equipped. Because it's like, this is what you're focusing on. But like... It does look like... It looks to me like there's a tiny boost. This looks like you're hungry? Yeah, I didn't realize I was going to be hungry again already. It does look like there's a noticeable boost when I attack. Okay, I can finish back twist fist with one more.
Do you wish to keep going? I'm sure you do.
I need more food first, baby.
Come back anytime. I'll be waiting.
What time is it actually? When do I have to go back? 9? I'll pop a garlic and
Have you which would
just level these moves. I feel like leveling a lot at the beginning is going to make things a lot easier later. Back twist fist, back twist fist, back twist fist, back twist fist. I hope I get this commercial. It'd be really nice to make that money. I actually do have a lot of... It took a lot longer to play Shenmue 3 again than I thought. Just because I got a lot busier this month than I thought I would. I actually have a lot of freelance editing work come up, which is great, and I love it. But I'd already made plans, so now I'm trying to like still do those plans. Playing through Shenmue 3 this month was one of them. And then I want to do a stream that's just the Christmas DLC for Costume Quest, because that's a thing. So I want to do that. I can do that literally right before I leave, though. So I literally don't fly out until super late on Christmas Eve. I land at like midnight Christmas morning. I'm a strong boy, you know? I think I can do one more before... I might as well get as much as I can out of that garlic that I ate. Otherwise, there's no point eating it. I could have just gone home.
Here I go.
Yeah, this will be the last time I can train before I'm hungry again.
Here I go.
Do you think Yu Suzuki and Hideo Kojima get along? They seem to have a lot in common. Heaven flip, what's that? It's a kick. Okay. I'm just kind of actually trying out different moves now. Why wouldn't Sega let him use the Virtua Fighter engine? I genuinely don't understand. This is still a Sega game, isn't it? Is it not a Sega game? Sorry, so I said which sounds nice to tell you that I wanted to be back with my family on the 18th, but I wasn't with my brother, but don't. That's relatable. Kung Fu level 13, my lucky number.
What say you?
Nah, I'm exhausted.
Come back.
Wow, like literally no time passed over those 2 training sessions. It was literally like 5 minutes. I'd be home for the annual Avatar: The Last Emperor.
Hey, Shenhua.
That's fair.
What is it, Leon?
I went to the Hermit's Nest and talked to Yanxing.
Oh, good. That means he's still safe. And what of my father?
What of your father?
I didn't get that far. I'm sorry.
What? Why not?
Yanxing wouldn't even open the door for me. He's pretty terrified.
That's terrible.
We haven't found a single clue about your father.
True.
I can't
Is
even
it
find
weird
those
that like these
thugs.
stonemasons are terrified about
We've got
these
nothing.
thugs going around trying
What the
to
hell
like
do we do
beat the
now?
shit out of them?
Calm down,
And
Leo.
the
Anger won't get us
rest of the
anywhere.
village is just kind of going on with their lives.
Clear your mind.
Huh?
This is what my father would say. When you're stuck, throw out everything you think you know, and approach things from a different angle.
Is that what he would do?
It sure is. And you clearly feel pretty stuck.
You can say that again.
She has such an interesting voice.
I'm going to go see Yanxing again.
Like I don't know if I know anybody
Maybe
in real
this
life
time
that
I
sounds
can
like
get
that.
him to calm down and talk to me for a minute.
Okay.
And I get that it's because even if they're not doing like an accent or like a weird voice or anything, they still are doing a voice when they voice act. Even if somebody stays in their regular register, they still do sound notably different than when they're just talking in real life, I guess. Here we go!
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Liao?
I'll head over there and pay him a visit.
He's bound to know something, since he trained under my father.
Okay. Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Liao?
I wanted you to know that he's okay.
Thanks for telling me. See what he has to say once he collects himself.
Okay.
So the conversations are just like not
Hey,
happening?
Shenhua.
What is...
I wanted you to...
Huh, okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, I have a blue shirt on now. Forgot I bought a blue shirt. And it's just a regular blue shirt. Let's see. Oh. Wait, did she go?
A letter from Shenhua.
Theo, I've left early to take care of some things. Come to Ternary Spring later.
Ternary Spring?
Oh, okay.
This must be the way there.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop and do the fishing thing and then go there, I guess. Every time I come through this door and I see the landscape in front of me, it still just like blows me away how gorgeous it is. Let's see. So let's go unlock the fishing first, and then we'll go to Ternary Spring. Just gotta go to that path that I accidentally went to before. Oh, it literally says fishing spot. God damn it. Random horse dance thing. Here's the shrine. Wow. The music just disappearing as I get out of like the village square proper is pretty funny. Okay, so I guess I can't talk to the fishers. So which asshole's gonna give me like the fishing rod? There's gotta be a way to get a fishing rod, right? Don't mind if I do. Is it gonna be like that house that's over there, that little shack? Go to the shed, bro? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just doing a quick herb search. Know what I'm saying, bro? Hey. Daffodil? No. What are daffodils? Are those daffodils? I don't know flowers very well. Let's see. Can I catch frogs? There are very few games that let me catch frogs, and I always really appreciate it when they do. Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy 15. That's it, bro. I genuinely think that's all the frog games I can think of. Well, all the games where you catch frogs, which actually are very different than frog games. There's a considerable amount more frog games actually. Frogs are pretty well represented.
Excuse me.
It's got a side quest associated.
Hello. Welcome.
Is a side quest what gives me the fishing
Sir,
rod?
would you be interested in the Bailu fishing tournament?
Yes.
Fishing tournament?
It's a fishing fest, hosted by me. The rules are simple. Catch the biggest fish, and you win.
He shouldn't have this
The winner
voice.
gets a special-made original T-shirt.
Oh shit.
Right.
Well,
Clothes are rare
you
around
up for
here.
the challenge?
Hell yeah, I am.
Count me in.
Thanks. The event starts at 12 noon and ends at 3 p.m. Catch the biggest one you can in 3 hours.
Bet your ass.
3 hours, huh?
By the way, aren't you here to rent equipment?
I have to rent it?
Yep. One rental, one fishing session. Once you've started fishing, you can stop anytime. But you'll have to re-rent if you want to fish again. So, which one do you want?
We've got to do this, right? We got to go with quality. Always go with quality.
This one.
You got it. You can fish wherever there's a little fish symbol. Keep an eye out for them. They're everywhere.
Okay.
So I always have to get fishing equipment from here, and then I can go fishing anywhere?
Excuse me.
Hello. Welcome. How's the fishing going? You catch a big one?
It's not noon yet.
No, not yet.
The interim results are in. The current leader is one of my regulars, Lu Baixian. He has so many of my t-shirts, I'd rather someone else win for a change.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
The guy's just way too old to have that voice. It'll never stop weirding me out. Have to go to the actual fishing marker, huh? Can I do it on any of these docks? Probably on any of the docks, yeah. Oh yeah. 6 spot, cast, reel, fishing girl picture. Oh, it skipped me to noon. Okay.
I think I can fish here.
Come on. Come and get it. That fishing is pretty easy. Not a very big one. It's fine. I wonder how much the results actually change if you get the cheaper stuff. This fishing seems pretty easy. Hey! It's pretty easy. It's a pretty good way to make dosh. I believe it. It's as if you just pull in the opposite direction of wherever they are. Yeah. That one's bigger. I'm getting there. I wonder if I should move to a different spot. It's almost 1 already. Jesus. I don't know, man. I've done a lot of fishing. This one does not seem that bad. That's a big boy. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, he caught a bigger boy. God damn it. Which game has the coziest fishing? Because, like, that's why fishing is appealing, is because of the coziness, you know? So which game nails that coziness the best? Because you got, like, Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon fishing, which I feel like they're kind of non-issues most of the time. Ah, it's so tiny. Fishing pond is maximum cozy? That's fair. It's a pretty relaxing place to fish, yeah. Man, I forgot that even Nier Automata had fishing. Like, I just thought about it. I was like, yeah, no, you could fish in Nier Automata. It was actually a pretty big part of the game. It's wild. It's definitely like a Japanese games tradition, but even a lot of Western games do it now. I wouldn't be surprised if the next Sonic game had a fishing game. God damn it, dude. I gotta go fishing somewhere else? Oh, I have to do this spot. If I leave this spot, I return it. Fuck. Okay. So I just gotta catch as many things out of here as I can. I wonder if there's any tricks or tips to, like, getting, like, the biggest boy in the pond or whatever, or if this is one of those situations where it's just all completely random. Because I know with, like, the Ocarina, that's a big... Nope, not nearly as big. Fuck. I know, like, with Ocarina, there were actual, like, tips and, like, a guide to, like, help you, like, complete the fishing there. Come on, somebody come get it. Come on. I know you're a chaser. Let's go. Come on. Get over here. Get over here. There we go. That's a tiny boy. Help. Yeah, there's no option to leave and go to another pond, huh? I have to fish here. Fuck. I made my bed. I think you can't actually tell what kind or size the fish is when you see them in the water. Because they've all just looked the same to me, even though catfish and trout are like wildly different. Where did that guy come from? You know, these carps just aren't doing it for me. If I have to be 100% honest, not into these carp. Come on. You can do it. Turn around and get me. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. Come get me. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can get it. Ooh, baby. Alright. Oh, you're not getting me this time. Oh, you never do it. You guys never do it. Oh, there was a fishing set turn in, wasn't there? A white catfish. Okay, sounds rare. And then... maybe they'll be around this pillar. Maybe that's a good place for fish as opposed to a bad place for fish. I'm getting exhausted. I feel like I'm falling asleep, like fishing. Which, I guess is fishing. I might just be overdoing it, honestly. Not by playing Shenmue, but I just mean, like, in my life. I've not been sleeping all that much. I've had very full days lately. Come on, come get it. Time passes slowly while you're sleeping. It really does. Just, like, get in there and savor it. Oh, get in here, baby. That one seemed pretty big. Fishing, I mean, also sleeping. I don't even notice, like, I don't even notice time go by when I'm sleeping now. That's a big boy, but catfish apparently don't weigh that much on average. I think my best bet is going to be another trout, but I don't know. Can I fish specific areas to get trout? Like, I guess this is what I want to know, is like how much of this is random and how much of it is like genuinely like, hey, there's a strategy, you know? There we go. I know I have lengthy dreams every night, but I don't want to remember them, so I actually try to forget them. I try to remember my dreams and get them out in a message to somebody, like, just to have it documented before I forget them all. Oh, it's bigger than anything I've had, but it's still smaller than fucking Lou Bashian's. I have being this part of my life that happens that I forget about. I guess it's one way to look at it. For me, I just feel like really creative. So I tend to like dream things that are like really in-depth plots, basically.
I'll pass.
You'll pass? Man. Why even live? How much money can I get for all these fish? That's pretty good.
Uncanny.
That's pretty
What a
good.
catch.
Thanks, I think.
So I made 4 times my money back. So I don't keep the fish then.
Look at the time. Shenhua's waiting. I'd better get to Ternary Spring.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. I kept her waiting for like 5 hours. There's another Shenmue tree?
There you are.
Hi, Leo. This is one of my favorite places. I come here whenever something's bothering me. The tree protects me.
What the?
Does he remember training here with his father or something? Like a long time ago?
Did you just say Iwao? That was my father's name.
Ah, I see. Well, you're the spitting image of him, I'll say that.
Oh, not
You knew
anymore.
my father? What is this mark?
Iwao made this mark when he was practicing his punches.
He did.
How is Iwao? Is he well?
He was murdered.
Well underground, am I right?
By a man named Landi in Yokosuka.
Landi.
Do you know him too?
I do. His real name is Zhao Long Sun, the son of Zhao Sun Ming.
Zhao Sun Ming's son? Look at this photo.
This is Iwao and Zhao Sun Ming when they were young. They both trained here, sharing techniques and getting stronger together.
Landi said that my father killed Zhao Sun Ming. Frankly, I don't believe it.
I know better than anyone that he was not a man capable of murder. Visit Mon Yuan Temple. The resident monk there might remember more about Iwao.
Huh.
Leo,
Shenhua, what's Manyuran Temple?
it's a long-standing temple in the village.
Where is it?
Go back to the village square and walk past the bell tower.
Got it.
You go ahead. I'm going to stay here for a few.
Okay. I'll see you later. I should go to Manyuran Temple. I might find something out
I
there.
wanted to look for herbs. So I should try fishing here, yeah? I assume this is a fishing spot. Maybe not. There are a couple places I can go though. Maybe I gotta go to one of those spots in order to in the game. The fishing tournament. Start fishing out of that? I think he automatically sold it and gave me the money. That's what it seemed like. I don't think I got to actually keep... It looks like I don't keep fish. Yeah, he gave me like 200, 200 yuan, something like that. Such a weird thing. Okay, we're here. We're here, we're thriving.
I need help with something.
What do you want?
Help with something.
I'm looking for Mon Yuen Temple.
Are you dense? You didn't check a map before coming here, did you?
What?
This is Mon Yuen Temple.
Oh my god, Rio.
Oh, I thought so.
Rio being just like really dumb is canonically
Horse dance,
hilarious
huh?
to me.
Maybe I'll give it a shot. Never mind. I need help with something.
Oh, it's you again.
I'd like to spar with you.
Happily, and treat it like a real fight.
Oh, okay.
Let's begin.
Didn't realize
Give
this was
me
a
all
thing.
you've got.
I guess we're doing this again. Sorry about that. But I still needed some training, and I might as well get it out of the way now. Yeah. God, is it already the end of Monday? It's just straight up gonna be Tuesday. And there's only Wednesday and Thursday left before Friday. God damn. Time's crazy, man. If I end up getting this commercial, we're gonna shoot on Thursday. I need to have the other work I'm supposed to get done this week. Needs to be done. I mean, tonight would be ideal. I might need to stay up editing tonight. I don't know. I have a couple client things I need to finish that like need to be done this week. And if I'm shooting that commercial on Thursday, the only other chance to do it might actually be getting it done tonight or tomorrow. I want to stream Shenmue again tomorrow though, and hopefully be more awake tonight. I should try to like actually get some good sleep tonight. Maybe I won't go that late tonight.
I think we should stop there for today.
Okay.
Why did they have him do...
See you again soon.
Why did they have him do, like, fighting grunts as he just looked at you there? Oh, shit. Here we go.
Pardon me.
You're pardoned.
How may I help you?
Daryl Grant.
Do you remember a man
Are you
named
sure those aren't
Iwao
backers?
Hazuki?
Hazuki. How do you know that name?
Iwao is my father.
I had a feeling I knew you.
Do you remember anything about my father's time that he spent here? In the village?
That was almost 20 years
I was just
ago.
looking at, like, all the American-ass names on those tags there, and I'm like,
Here all
it's
the
possible they,
way
like,
from
combined them,
Japan
you know?
to train
There were
with
a lot of
companion
backers.
of his.
Maybe that's, like, a certain tier of backers are in the dojo? Not dojo, the temple?
This one.
Ah, yes, this young man. He and Iwao often came here together. His name was Josun Ming.
Do you know what happened to them after they
Did
trained
she just
here?
pronounce his name very differently than the person that just told me his
Only
name?
that they suddenly stopped coming to the temple. I don't know what happened, but I didn't see them in the village after that either.
Do you remember anything else?
Ah, I may still have an Ima Iwao wrote.
Really?
Ima.
I'll go take a look.
Yes, please.
Hey Siri, what's an Ima?
This is where we keep everything related to the history of the temple. Please have a look around.
Thank you.
It's Shenmue, don't think about it. When are we gonna do Shenmue giveaways to get people to watch this? I keep forgetting that I have those keys. I could do that. I should. How would I even advertise that? Just say. I guess I only have one Shenmue 1 and 2 key. That's the thing. Hello. I just want to put him in those glasses.
I've never seen a magazine like this. The world is a big place.
Okay, Rio. I wish that I could go back and forth between different parts that I want to check out easier. As you could get Shenmue Dojo to retweet a Shenmue key giveaway stream. Probably could. Maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do it on a day when I'm in better form than this. I did initially think there'd be more people interested in watching Shenmue 3 this close to its release, but I don't know. Maybe they got it all out of their bloodstream in the first bloodstream out of their system. Maybe they got it all out of their system in the first.
Shiva, or perhaps Budai.
I'd go with the second one, yeah. Maybe they got it all out of their system in the first like week or so. I don't know. Or they're just watching. This is what it always comes down to. Is it's basically just watching. What am I saying? Just competing. 295 people are watching it. It's because there's bigger streamers doing it then. That's what my money would be on. I probably actually would have better luck if I did this months from now. Just interesting. It's an interesting game to play. You need to stream something that everybody wants to see. You need to stream something that everybody wants to see. But at a time, but when other big streamers aren't already doing it. Yo! This is my shit.
Oh. This is...
I wanna take it. Alright, that's fine. Look at Cat. Okay. You wanna look at Cat? There she is. She gave me a weird look as I moved the camera. She's like, what the fuck are you doing? Look at Cat. Look at Cat. Look at Cat. That's an actual breathing cat.
What a well-behaved cat. I wonder how Feng Mei is doing right now.
So the cat's... So the cat's canon name is Feng Mei now.
What a well-behaved...
The cat looks like it's dying. That does not look like an okay cat. When their mouth is open like that, they like need water. Feng Mei is the girl that found the cat, not the cat. Oh, okay, that's fine. Like, he looks like he's dying of thirst. I'd be severely worried about that cat. That looks important. Guess not. I keep seeing things that look like skill books. That also looks important. How come I can't look at any of this stuff? A lot of these things look really interesting. Maybe it's just because they did better with, like, set design in this game compared to the last two. But, like, there's way more interesting things in here.
This is...
This is what? Are they skills? Are they skills that I can take? No? A lot of this stuff looks like things I would actually need. Like, man, they made all the random books and stuff actually look important. Which makes it more realistic. Because the world, you know, in real life, the world doesn't exist purely to push your narrative forward, but like... Can I put the harmonica back together? Is that a harmonica? It's not a harmonica. fuck is that? Got a Buddha.
I've seen this before. At the 7 Lucky Gods.
At the 7 Lucky Gods, or they're the 7 Lucky Gods? Come on, guys. Dragon.
That's one small dragon.
And one big leap for dragonkind. Nope. There's gotta be, like... I hope I'm not missing something really obvious. But man, they simultaneously made the searching system better and also worse. Oh wait. I can examine that random urn?
This is...
an urn. Why do you keep saying this is? Like, more things look important without actually being important. I can open a lot more.
a toy. Wonder if some kid wants it.
Can I take it to do so? No? Then what? I feel more clueless in my search here. That's not important either? Okay. Don't investigate any of it. This would be like if an LA Noire, like, the only things they ever had to find at the crime scene were the victim who was standing at the crime scene. Or not the victim, the suspect. The person who did it, who's just like standing there with like holding a bloody knife, like waiting for you to find them. But also there's just like a bunch of other people with weapons like standing around. Hello, flutes. Okay, are we gonna have ourselves a good time? I don't. More flutes. What do you need with all these flutes? I'm getting a little suspicious of the flute lady, honestly. I bet you Suzuki would like LA Noire. He probably would. Here's the thing. I love the first half of LA Noire. Oh my god, the red circle is reflecting in the... Why would it do that? Why is it reflecting in the floor? It doesn't exist in the actual world. It's not diegetic. All it's doing is tripping me out a little. I think I've looked at everything. Oh no.
Really?
What do you mean, really?
This is pretty good.
I love chicken.
This is...
Leaves. Stop saying this is.
This is a morning glory.
I'll say it is.
Very interesting.
Is it?
It's a nice color.
It's called red.
A picture of a horse?
What does it have in its mouth? Oh, it's holding a carrot. That's cute.
I wonder what he's looking at.
The left side of the painting. What have I not looked at? What have I missed? I feel like I very thoroughly went through everything. Oh, I can look at these pictures, can I? There we go. Okay. Oh, that's the tree. These look like important pictures, actually.
This is...
Maybe not that one. Just beautiful.
I think I can
scenery
fish here.
It is water.
This is relaxing.
I fucking love pigs.
What a sly pose. Not really my type, though.
Dude, Rio, the man who's extremely dry and lacks most personality, just make a joke about fucking a pig?
Oh. This is...
This is them.
What? The Verdant Bridge? It must be pretty old.
Calling your dad old?
What the?
Dragon and Phoenix. Let's go. I forgot that he's just holding. I forgot that he's just holding that mirror everywhere he goes. I'm amazed that they haven't figured out that he's got
Who
it
exactly
yet.
are these people?
So sorry to have kept you waiting.
I genuinely wonder if it would have been
Have you
better
found
for him to
anything
have
of
left the
interest?
mirror back
This
home,
photo here.
since they'd already searched.
Ah, yes, that
there.
photo is said to be
And they
of
probably
an
wouldn't go
Imperial
back.
envoy dispatched
Instead,
to
he's
Bailu
bringing the
village
mirror
by
to
the
them
Emperor
wherever they
himself.
are. All they have to do is find out that he has it, and they can take it from him.
They represented the will of the Imperial family. A dragon for the Emperor, and a phoenix for the Empress.
Interesting.
It is said that the Emperor of the time revered the dragon and phoenix greatly.
Why was this Imperial envoy visiting Bailu village?
I'm afraid that is all I know.
Would you mind if I borrowed the photo?
Oh, It wouldn't hurt to show a bit of faith in Iwao's son. Please take it.
Thank
Can
you.
I just make a copy?
Be sure to bring
Oh.
it back to you.
I guess there's probably not like a FedEx like print center in Bailu Village, huh?
Left it as an offering for the temple. I cannot read what it says, but I
Alright, I
hope that
promise
it
we'll
brings you
translate for
some
me.
comfort.
Wait, so they can't speak Japanese? Wait. Nobody is able to speak Japanese? Or read Japanese?
I should show that picture to Shenhua.
Don't think about it. Okay. I just... I love Shenmue, but man, there's a lot of stuff you just have to not think about. Don't believe me, just watch. Well, oh wow, look at those. That's so cool. Maybe I can do fishing out there next. Why are you still awake? Old man, it's so late.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'll buy a set of herbs from you if you've got them.
Gotta hoard that money. Can't get anything big though. This one isn't bad. Yeah.
Oh, you've got some good ones here. Come back whenever you've gathered
I
another
can get
set.
so many gamble tickets. Since I have so much energy, I think I'm gonna spar at least once. And then we'll see who has the last laugh. What would you do if I just fell asleep on stream? Like, I'm really feeling it come on. I don't know why.
Excuse
Why am I
me.
this tired?
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
Spar.
I
Gotta
have
max
the
out those
perfect
moves.
sparring partner for
Who was it
you.
that fell asleep during that call?
This is Red Tiger. You may start
Anthony.
immediately.
Anthony did. I think Kai did at one point too, but Anthony is the one that was like really memorable. Like, I know exactly the time that you're thinking of, and it was definitely him.
Try this.
I can probably beat the next couple people on the dojo by now. given how much I've leveled since. I mean, I made pretty short work of Red Tiger, and like I've leveled quite a bit since then. What if he gives you new moves as you level? Or as you rank up, I guess is the correct thing. Yeah, I'll max out this move at least. He's getting there. Cool, it's just this now. It's actually very easy. Yes, baby. My attack's getting pretty up there. My tiger thighs are gonna be so strong, dude.
I admire your passion, but nights are for sleeping.
If you insist.
Rest is part of training too.
Oh, that I've been training so goddamn hard, dude.
One-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Hell yeah, you will. Might as well just get one in there. Excellent. 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 Oh no. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, I looked away. Excellent again. I just want more life, man. Is that so much to ask? I just want to not be missing so many circles. Oof. I wonder, like, what is it exactly that he's practicing here? Is it putting all his weight on the right foot or something? Or, like, what is he... What is he actually developing with this?
Maybe I'll practice some more?
No.
Maybe later.
Nighttime is for sleeping. I'm excited to play Life is Strange 2 and experience the ups and downs.
1910, the second year of Xuan Tong. That's the year it was finished.
It's pretty old then. The resident monk said it was built for an imperial envoy that visited Bai Lu. Look at the flag and the mirror.
These patterns match what we saw in my father's quarry. This might help us find him.
Is there anyone who might know more about the bridge?
Elder Ye probably would.
Yeah.
Who?
The elderly lady who makes medicine for the village. She lives near the village square.
Oh, that's the lady that I can't talk to.
I'll go see her tomorrow.
Thanks.
That's the lady I couldn't talk to. I bet. Well, Shenmue's not there. They're not letting me have my Shenmue conversations.
What is it, Leon?
I should go see Elder Ye tomorrow, right?
Yes.
I hope she'll be able to give us a
No,
lead.
no, no. Yeah.
Yes.
No. Yeah. Well, I guess that's that. Definitely not as down on it as you were when you posted your "fuck this game" rap. That's it's saying something, I suppose, but it's also hard to exist at the level that you were at. Because you were real upset. I think it's just hard to maintain that level no matter what.
Leo, it's morning.
Right.
This is about 70 years ago, a little over 70 years ago.
Good morning, Leo.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna make that joke anymore.
Hey, Shenhua.
Hi, Leo. Headed to the village?
I am. I need to check out the Verdant Bridge.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I do wonder why she stopped coming to the village with me. It's not like she has that much to do around the house. Like, it's a pretty small place. It's just the two of us. I guess you could say she's taking care of the animals and stuff, but even that doesn't feel like it would take her entire day, you know? I just don't buy it, Mr. Suzuki. Why won't you let me have a female companion? Better yet, why won't you let me play as her? She's a very good character, and I would like to have her with me more often. There we go. Sure, but seeing the other endings and getting a better feeling for what they were going for as a whole is definitely an act of change. I'm very curious to see what you mean by all that. It's definitely going to be something I'm going to have to work on next year. Pluck. What is this one? I don't recognize that. That's Ginger? Okay. I feel like I find Ginger very rarely. I guess that checks out. Ginger's a weird thing, like... I see Ginger fairly often. But, like... It's still always just weird to me, like, what it looks like. Especially considering what it's then used for. I think that's what really gets me. It's crazy to me that Ginger starts the way it starts off and then ends up being what it is. Before we do anything, fishing spot. So running definitely drains your stamina, huh? A lot more than just walking around. That tracks, but man, that kind of bums me out a bit.
Excuse me.
A pity. The winner is one of my regulars, Lou Basien. Again.
I see.
We've got lots of events planned, so stop by whenever you got time.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
Should I get you some different equipment?
This one.
You got it. Don't come back empty-handed now.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Excuse me.
Hello. Welcome. Sir, would you be interested in the Bailu fishing tournament?
Yes.
It's what?
Let's do it. Alright, we're gonna try fishing by the bridge this time. Seems like a pretty big deal. What did that even mean? It seems like there would be big fish in there. It's a pretty big body of water is what I was trying to get across. So I just announced their series, MLB The Show, is coming to other platforms next year. Between that, Death Stranding coming to PC and Horizon supposedly coming to PC, maybe the era of the Sony exclusive is dying. They still have a couple things. I guess in the way that Microsoft sells a couple things. I mean, okay, so there's still... For exclusives, there's still Persona. Kind of. The mainline titles, at least. There's Persona. There is... I guess The Last Guardian, but that, you know, that series isn't going to be going on anymore, I don't think. They have a lot of random games that are still Sony exclusive. They lost Final Fantasy though, so that's a thing.
I think I can fish here.
It's weird because they have all these IP that they could be using and they're just not. I don't get it. A lot of things that used to be their big exclusive IP as well, you know, they did these remaster collections that put them on other platforms, you know, Spyro and Crash. I guess Spyro wasn't always exclusive though. It's just something they always think of as being a Sony thing. But man, they have a lot of IP that they could pull out, and I don't know why they don't. They might want to not be doing exclusives anymore, though. I don't know. Maybe they feel like they'll make more money if it's multi-plat. And they're not entirely wrong either, but I don't know. I guess the whole thing is that you're supposed to pursue exclusives so that it'll sell your hardware, right? That's like the whole point. What else do they have? They still have God of War. The stuff that is exclusive is like really bizarre. It's like, because you know, they don't own Spider-Man. So it's weird that like they have like the exclusive Spider-Man game. They also, you know, they don't own Persona either. In fact, the spin-offs are on other platforms. So it's just a very weird situation. Like, are they actually still developing games themselves at this point anymore? I guess Naughty Dog is always going to be exclusive, though, at least for the foreseeable future. Like, we haven't heard anything about Uncharted going anywhere else, you know? That's pretty good. Oh my god, that's huge. I made the right choice. Fucking suck it, Lou. They're moving towards multi-class stuff. Since I'm not gonna make God of War, they don't know how many other studios they actually own. It's just, they used to put out a lot that seemed like they were actually Sony studios. It's like Sony also, they made Legend of Dragoon. Like, that was back in the PS1 days, though. Yeah, PS1 and PS2 were like the era of the Sony exclusive. They had a lot of really great shit. They had all the Square stuff. They were making their own stuff. It's really weird. I don't know why. I guess it comes down to finances. Like, it's got to be it. It's just the better money must be in not bothering with exclusives. But I don't know, it kind of bums me out. They own Media Molecule. MM's been pretty open about the fact that they want to release games for PC, and they're trying to get Sony to let them. So if Sony's not letting them do that, then why are they putting MLB The Show? Maybe they think that MLB, since it's a sports game, maybe they think it'll have broader appeal and do well on other platforms. Wait, do they own MLB? Is that a Sony property, or is it just a third party that has been exclusive with them? They own MLB The Show. weird. It's funny because everybody has always been saying that, like, oh, Nintendo's the one that's gonna close down their hardware and go multi-plat and just make software for other companies. But, like, Nintendo is now the only company that isn't putting its games on other systems. It's their biggest first-party franchise. That makes sense. Well, because they stopped making all the other ones, first off. Like, what other first-party franchises do they even make anymore? They basically stopped. It is funny, though. It seems like Nintendo's the only one that isn't putting their software on other platforms. Even though everybody was saying that Nintendo would be the ones to do it. Just amusing to me. I don't know. Nintendo's doing mobile, so I guess that counts. No, I wouldn't count that. Because I wouldn't consider mobile to be their competitor in the way that Sony or Microsoft is, you know? Or Steam is. Because like they're self-publishing through mobile, right? It's not a thing where like they're not, well, I don't know. I think it's different than mobile. I think mobile is different. Just because mobile isn't real gaming, you know? Okay, no, here's why I consider it. Here's why I consider it different. The games that they're putting on mobile are very different than the games that they're putting on their consoles. You know? That's why I would consider it different. As opposed to Sony putting their actual games on other platforms. Or Steam or whatever. Developing a mobile game for that market, I think, is different than putting your, what used to be exclusives on a different platform. See, I knew I was right, I just had to find the right argument. If you assume that you're right, you'll eventually find the proof that that's true. He's gotta keep saying that you're right. Just throw out arguments until one of them lands. Oh no, Luke caught one that's over 3,000. I'm still ahead, but like, I want that custom t-shirt, baby. I want to get a t-shirt, baby. How did I get that fuck huge trout earlier? And the rest of them are like a third of its size. Like, is there genuinely like a spot that you're supposed to cast into? Like, I just want to know how much of this is RNG and how much of it is planned out. What's up? You just said my name. You talking shit? You talking shit? I don't like having my shit talked about. Talking shit about me in the living room. I can feel it. Oh, Max is gonna start cooking. That's good. Max is like genuinely a really good cook. Achievement unlocked, FPS counter. What the fuck? Why did the Xbox stop? Go away. I want to play Shenmue. You gonna rewatch the Dragon Prince soon? I need to watch the new season. I'm not really watching anything right now, so I'll probably do that soon. What I've been doing is like I've been watching My Hero Academia, but that's only one episode a week. What I've been doing with like my watching something time has been listening to Space Kings. It's a tabletop podcast that one of my friends makes with the guys from Continue. And it's been really great to listen to, actually. But I just finished the first season, and I'm gonna listen to like this hour and a half, like, kind of like, I don't know what the term is, like, not a postmortem, like a denouement, a thing where they're asking like questions people sent in and everything. They're already, I think they're starting the 3rd season now, so I have another season to listen to afterwards, but I can take a break to watch Dragon Prince afterwards. But I've really been hardlining that podcast while I edit and stuff. It's still the only show that gets me excited enough about its characters to want to draw them. There are an embarrassing number of drawings at Ridley and Callum in my book that all look bad. I'm getting better, though. That's exciting. I never got better at drawing. I always felt too bad about it to actually work on improving, and so I just never got good. And that just, like, made me double down on feeling too bad about it to practice. I'd really like to be able to draw, though. I just lack the confidence to let myself be bad for a while. Looks like that's the last fish, and he has not caught up with me. I think we'll be okay. One more cast for old time's sake. 3 o'clock rolls around. Is it still going? Is it gonna let me do like this last fish and then it's over? So I thought it was going until 3. Trout.
I'll pass.
Okay. I think we're good. Look at all that. Look at all that. It's a lot of big fish. I do wonder how they decide your payout. $355. Jesus.
Uncanny! What a catch!
Thanks, I think.
I mean, you think. It was clearly a compliment. Compliment. Oh, Jesus, is that me back here? Okay. Can I click that mushroom? No? Okay. It's a nice looking mushroom. Because my life was kind of falling apart and I stopped pursuing all my interests. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that tracks. That would definitely, that would definitely lead you to stop pursuing drawing. So far to go. I think this is going to be the last day. It's definitely been a shorter stream, but I'm just very tired. I feel like I just want to get a couple more things done tonight and then get like a nice long sleep in there. And I can do a longer stream tomorrow, I think. Because today, I also, my day started so early because I had that audition to do and everything. I hope it registered the fish. I hope I didn't have to run back here and give him the fish in order to enter it in the contest or something. But it seemed like he was saying I did it.
I caught one.
This is amazing. This size. It could even be the king of Bailu.
So did I win?
You're the winner, no doubt. Let's proceed to the award ceremony. I present you with a special Huang's Tackle original t-shirt.
Thanks.
Why is this your reward?
Lots of events planned, so stop by whenever you've got time.
What a bizarre
I'll come again
reward.
later.
Sorry, bud. Rentals are done for the day. You've got to come earlier if you want to fish.
I was just doing the contest thing, baby. Okay. Settings. Change clothes. Okay. Clearly what needs to happen is plain shirt. Oh my god, that's very good. Okay. Why? It's not even it's not even a well-designed shirt. It's just his fucking face. Can I buy this shirt in real life, actually? I like how that's like where how much I want Shenmue branded stuff is. Literally went straight from like, what an ugly shirt to, can I buy this? Da, 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 da. I've built up a good amount of money too, and I got a lot of herbs on me. I'm feeling good. This is how they'll fund Shenmue 4 ironic merchandising? Hell yeah. Hi Noppy, how are you doing? You've missed, I guess, not a lot of important stuff.
You there.
Nothing super major.
You're that boy from Japan.
I need your
Oh, she's
help
actually
with
talking to
something.
me now.
Do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built?
The Verdant Bridge? The Verdant Bridge, you say?
Why wouldn't she
All
talk
the
to me
villagers
before?
told me you would know something about it.
And why is that?
I'm curious about all the stories behind it, and the past in general.
Why do you want to know about something that happened so long ago?
What? Actually, I
have nothing to tell you.
What are these conversations?
Just leave.
Hi Noppy.
Please, I'm begging you.
Are you deaf, boy? I have nothing
What was that
to tell
jump?
you.
I need to know.
I told you to leave.
I'm very confused.
Very well. Sorry to bother you.
Was a good movie.
Guess
Gonna
I'll
finish all
have
the
to
work you
find
had today?
another
Hell yeah.
old-timer.
Where could you possibly find another old person? How about this old guy that just always sits here?
Excuse me. Do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built?
What do you mean by anything?
I'm curious about all the stories behind it, and the past in general.
That bridge has always been there. I bet everyone in
You get a
this
second
village
monitor?
has at least
Having a second monitor is
one or
honestly a
two
lifesaver.
memories about
Especially
the
as an
Verdant
editor.
Bridge.
Like,
Okay. Thanks anyway.
two-screen editing is just very, very nice. So he generally doesn't know anything. Well,
A game can't hurt.
there's only one way to solve this. Second monitors, yeah, they're great for gaming and watching stuff at the same time. It's great for editing, super convenient for editing.
This one is interesting.
Oh my god, I got it.
I did it.
Holy shit, I got it. I have the complete set.
Okay.
Why didn't Nintendo call the Wii U the Game & Watch? No fucking idea, dude. The Wii U was not a good name for it. I love that system, but I have to agree with everybody. They, I have to agree with pretty much everybody, yeah. They screwed the pooch on the naming.
This is great.
Can I actually use this when I fish? Probably not. I have a lot of blue lures.
This is cool.
I'm getting like 2 colors over and over again. Okay, there we go.
I see.
I want to get the white one. Alright, that's all I'm going to do for this.
Interesting.
Okay, let's check collections real quick. So I don't need the lures for anything? Oh, here. Okay. Okay, so those aren't as important. The ones that I need for skill books, the heavy machinery set, and the firefighter set? Why do they have so many different fire extinguishers? They're like, we want to be firefighter themed, but we aren't allowed to use people, so we have to use exclusively extinguishers. Or is Yu Suzuki just like really passionate about fire extinguisher technology? So he's supposed to show off all the different things that you can extinguish a fire with. I just gotta run around and look for old people. Hello?
Hey,
Hey, mister. Who are you?
me? I'm Dio.
Why is the cyclist starting by me just approaching this kid without being asked?
I'm a little busy,
I want to play soccer with you.
but you don't have a ball.
No. I want to be a soccer player, but my sister won't buy me a ball.
Oh no?
My sister, she's called May. Works at a gift shop.
Oh, I know her.
Gift shop? Oh, you must mean the prize exchange.
I really want a soccer ball. The Pale Toss place has one too.
Oh yeah, I can get it from there pretty easily.
Do they now?
Uh-huh. If you throw the rock into the
I can do
bucket,
that.
they give you
Hey,
a
mister,
soccer ball.
you want to play soccer?
But I couldn't do it. Not even with my whole allowance. Can you get it for me?
Absolutely.
Of course.
You really mean it?
Yep, I promise.
Yahoo! I'll be right here.
It's probably getting close to your bedtime though. Alright, dude. I've got a set for
Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell?
Ah.
I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good deal too.
There's
You
just
can
so many
exchange
things to collect
complete
and do.
sets of items as well. You can exchange complete sets of items here, if you have any.
you. Hey, mister. Wanna wrestle? Back fist. Do you want to wrestle? Yep, exactly. Oh, I already have a soccer ball.
I trust you're satisfied.
I can just give them the soccer
Come
ball I
by
already
anytime
have.
if you have something you'd like to exchange.
Might as well just do that. Where'd the kid go? Where's Baldy? Where's Baldy? Oh, he's right there.
Yobo. Did you
Ryobo?
find it? Did you get the soccer ball?
I sure did.
Sure did.
Yes, it's the soccer ball. I gotta show my sister that you got it for me.
She's right here.
Oh yeah?
Here, Yobo. I'll give you this rare capsule toy.
If it's the forklift, I swear
Or
to God.
do you want me to tell you the secret place where you can fish?
Wow. This looks pretty rare.
Mobile crane, there we go. Pawn shop.
Thanks.
I'm gonna be a soccer player, Ryobo.
Keep
Why do you call
practicing.
me Ryobo?
I will.
Where are you getting the bow from?
Howdy, come on in.
Howdy!
Want to trade tokens for prizes?
Yeah, so like, what do we got?
With that amount, here's what you can choose from.
Oh God, my back. Sneakers. Okay, that's a thing that I need. I need that for a set. I think I need this for a set. Yeah, one-handed frying pan. I need that for a set. I need that as well. I think the hammer's also in there. I'll do those for now. I know I need those.
This what you want? You've got expensive taste.
Not
Come again
really?
soon.
Okay. Oh, you're an old timer.
Hi.
Guess I had a little too much to drink after all.
Excuse me.
Huh? You talking to me?
Do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built?
Are you talking about the bridge by the entrance to the village?
I'm curious about all the stories behind it and its history.
You're asking me about that old thing? Jeez. You know what? Why don't you find some older folks to talk to?
But you one of the
know
older
more
folks?
than me. Like Sue.
Sue.
Where can I find him?
He's an old man that lives on the Sunset Hill.
There we go.
I haven't had a drink with that old codger in a good long while. Heck, he may have already kicked the bucket.
They live in such a
Got it.
small
Thanks
town.
a
How
lot.
do they not know when people, like, when things happen to people? There's gotta be somebody with even more forehead and neck wrinkles than this guy, yeah. Is that a firefighter set right there? Firefighter action set. Oh my god, that cover. Fire extinguisher friends! Various balls. Very good. Very good. Okay, Sunset Hill. Let's see. Is it in the map? It's not on the map. Well, that's frustrating. We'll figure it out. It's not going to be that way. It's going to have to be... That thing hasn't responded yet? Really? Okay. Okay, it won't be down there. Fire extinguisher friends. Hey man, I fish now, so... Oh, I'm wearing the fishing shirt. Oh, this is him. This is Lou.
What is it?
Which way is it to Sunset Hill?
There's no place to fish and no sound of water. It's a quiet and secluded settlement. It's the hill visible from the edge of the Panda Market.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
That's the fishing guy. I beat his ass. This is definitely the wrong way. 100% the wrong way. Is it through the Panda Market? The Panda Market? How'd you get all the way over here? Are they both like looking for their kids in the sunflower patch? Let's see. I guess let's just go up here. Even your bug center style cartoon faces well enough at this point. Oh, you're talking about drawing? I wonder how many more side quests I can do right now that I just haven't like found yet. Excuse me? Yeah, it's Hermit's Nest. It's not... This isn't gonna be it. There's some older people here, though.
Excuse me.
Why, hello there,
You
son.
get the sources and
What
original
can
sense
I
of
do
perspective
for
and
you?
proportion. That's fair enough.
I hate to bother you, but
This place is colder than a day-old dumpling. Oh, I just can't seem to warm up no matter what I try. You, on the other hand, have a cool composure hiding under fiery rage. Fascinating.
What the fuck?
right.
Right. Let's get out of here. Visible from the Panda Marche. Oh, is it this hill? No, there's nothing up here. Wait, there is? Or is it just nighttime? It's nighttime. Okay. Right.
It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Shenmue. Da, 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 da. I wonder how good this fishing area is. Man in fishing shirt runs through village. Hill visible. Oh, is it this right here? Is it really goddamn right here? God damn it. Is that fortune? That's getting your fortune told, huh?
I am a wandering fortune teller.
Really? Because it looks like you've built like an
Led me to
establishment
this
here.
town only recently. My divinations will lead you to good fortune.
That's cool. I'm gonna leave. I don't like this. I don't like the occult. I'm gonna step on her rice.
From frog race.
More gambling? More turtle racing? You're here? Wait, are you Sue?
Su Xiong?
What is it, Rio?
I'm looking for Mr. Su's house.
My house is right over there. What's going on?
I'm looking for an old man named Mr. Su.
Is he actually old?
He goes to bed pretty early.
Oh.
Might already be asleep. It's over there. Sorry if it's a bit messy.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Can I do more wood chopping here? Right.
Is anyone there? Looks like no one's home.
Oh, here we go.
Come in.
Oh, what a character design. Holy shit.
What is it now, eh?
I have a question for you.
You and everyone else. None of you would know anything if not for me. Go on.
Tell me about the completion of the Verdant Bridge.
It's not a question. It's just a really open-ended statement.
Is there anything you can tell me? Anything at all would help.
I don't get asked about it every day. But you look like the insistent type, so I'll tell you.
It wasn't even a request.
I was just
It was like a
boy,
demand.
mind you, but I recall that an Imperial envoy was to come to the village. The bridge was built by the villagers as a way to welcome him.
It was?
Yes.
I thought we already knew this.
The bridge you see today was built for the envoy's arrival. I remember it vividly. It was a hot summer's day, and the envoy's clothing was quite ostentatious.
Why did the envoy?
Austin Powers' full name is Ostentatious Power Suit.
I don't know.
Nothing.
Like I said, I was just a kid.
Is there anyone else who might know more about it?
Well, let me think. I'm pretty sure Suan was there.
Where is Soon now?
These days, I hear he hangs around the market.
The market?
Yes, but he's a bit of a drifter. I can't guarantee you'll find him there.
Understood. Thank you.
I don't think I actually learned anything from him. I think he just told me to go look for somebody else. What kind of bullshit was that? What are the odds that he's here right now? She's pretty old.
Hello there.
Howdy, come on in.
Granny. Gorgeous.
Excuse me. Gorgeous.
Oh, young man, you're making me blush.
Oh, the delivery
I just
was
have a question.
awful.
Do you know someone named Sun?
What? You're not here to buy anything?
I'm really sorry, but it's important that I find him.
He hasn't been by today.
Where can I find him?
You can ask away, but I don't have a clue where he lives or what he's doing. Oh, but I do recall him saying that Feng was an old friend of his.
Feng? Are you talking about Grandmaster Feng?
He's the one you should be talking to.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Like, the way he delivered that was just horrendous. Excuse me. Gorgeous.
Guess I'll take it. This is... Guess I'll take it.
I didn't realize I was missing those before. Sometimes you wanna go. Grandmaster
Okay,
Fong.
can't hurt.
Let's get some fire extinguishers, boys. Let's go. Foam fire extinguisher. Now that's my favorite character in the series, actually, so I'm pretty happy that we got that right off the bat. I absolutely love Foam's character arc.
This is cool.
Wet Chemical, like, he's annoying at first, but you get used to him after a couple episodes and you realize, like, okay, they're actually doing something pretty cool with him.
I see.
Excellent. I have 2 foams for my collection. Ah, water fire extinguisher.
Look at
He's,
the time.
he's a bit of a wet blanket.
Maybe tomorrow.
Look at the time, maybe tomorrow. I just put so much of myself into getting those capsules. Shenmue's house.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Lia?
I'm going to go meet Grandmaster Feng.
I heard
Apparently he
Grandmaster
knows
Fong
Sun.
came down with Ligma.
Is that so?
I'll finally get to meet Sun and ask
What's
about the Verdant
Ligma?
Bridge.
I don't
Great.
know. I'm going
It
to ask
might even
around
help
the
us
village
figure out
to
where
find
your
out.
father went.
People
I
just
can
keep
only hope.
laughing at me.
Me too. We'll find him, Shenhua. Do you know anything about Grandmaster Feng?
No, not really.
Okay. It was worth a try. Grandmaster
What a
Feng's
li-
house
what a
is
limp
at the Rainbow
conversation.
Basin, right?
Yes, through the Sunflower Grove.
That's right. You like it over there, don't you?
I do. There's a large cherry tree out that way.
Imagining Rio saying, "What's Ligma is killing me." Hey, mister. Have you heard of Updog? What's Updog? What is it? What is Updog? What's Updog? What is Updog? Just repetitively just does not understand at any
Hey,
point
Shenhua.
the joke.
Do you want to keep talking?
Yes.
What kind of food do you like?
Just about anything, really.
I'm glad that
Okay,
we're back to
then.
having these conversations.
What don't you like?
Well,
Yeah, we were just wondering.
Is
Cool.
everything okay?
I see.
carrots.
Seriously?
They're not my favorite.
Or better yet.
Okay. So you don't like carrots? Why not?
Gosh, you're talking to me like a little kid. New topic.
No, it's fine.
If you say so. Listen, Leo. I want to hear more about you.
Yeah? What's up?
What do you have
What do you
against
like to
carrots?
Definitely meat.
I thought as much. Well
Ladies.
then, I'll have to make some rabbit for you tomorrow.
That sounds great.
Are there any foods you don't like?
Let me think.
Carrots. Fuck carrots.
I'm not a carrot guy.
Carrots? Really?
Yeah, even now.
You too, huh?
What? You don't like them either?
She just...
I hate carrots.
They're gross, aren't they? Wow. What are the odds?
We have so much in common. Oh my god, that was so awkward.
Hey, Shenhua.
Do you want to keep talking?
Is that the wait, is that the only time in the series that Rio has laughed? Is that the only time he's
Is there
laughed?
anything you're really good at?
Me? Let's see.
You
Maybe.
catch me in the grave before you catch
I've
me
never
in
really
peas.
thought about it.
Okay.
You tell me.
Say what?
What do you think I'm good at?
You're really good at
Oh.
knitting one blanket for a long time without making any progress. Animal Whisperer, absolutely.
I'd have to say the whole talking to animals thing.
If you say so, but I don't think I'm that good.
You don't?
No. I can only understand what the animals tell me.
Other people are way better.
So you can only listen to them?
Yes, I'm sure you can understand them too.
Huh, no chance.
You can. You just don't realize it.
Maybe.
Listen carefully next time you're around some animals. You'll understand them.
Okay. Sure. I've been meaning to ask you.
You walk by some
What is it,
dogs and
Leon?
you just hear like...
Do you talk to animals with...
a superpower?
some sort of superpower?
A superpower?
Yeah. I mean, ordinary people can't talk to animals, right?
That's not true at all. You can do it too.
You think so? But how?
You can start with, "Good morning."
There's
I should
this
just
chicken I really
say
like,
that
and
to
I
them?
want to be his friend,
Yes.
but I don't know what to say to
I
him.
greet them every morning. And then they respond.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, you should try it tomorrow.
Okay.
Listen, Leo. I want to hear more about you.
Yeah? What's up?
What are you good at, Leo?
Me?
Fishing. Gambling. It's gotta be gambling.
This might surprise you, but gambling.
That sounded really human. This might
Yeah.
surprise you, but
I gambled a lot in Hong Kong.
Is that how you got
that's the
good
first
at
time
it?
I've heard that kind of inflection in his
Yeah.
voice.
Lucky Hit is pretty fun too.
What is this?
Really?
Yeah. You've got to really look at the pegs and consider the best spot to drop the ball. You can't just leave it to chance.
Okay,
You
he's
can
going a
improve
little bit
your
more
odds
robotic
by
here, but
surveying
like
the nails.
that was
Is that
was
so?
the most human I've heard him.
There's a hidden depth to it that slowly reveals itself. That's the hook.
You're starting to sound like Guang Ming. Leo,
What's up?
there's a game that's taking Bailu by storm right now. Want to play?
What kind of game?
It's called Face Off.
Oh my
What kind of
god.
name is that?
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll play.
I've seen this movie. I know how this ends.
Face off.
Ready.
Set.
It's just rock, paper, scissors. It's just rock, paper, scissors.
Paper.
Paper.
Huh?
It's a tie then.
You're good at this.
So are you.
You both tied.
Okay,
what are you
here
talking
goes.
about? You said the same thing.
Face off.
Ready.
Set.
But why not just wait to hear what they're saying?
Rock.
Paper. I win. That was a hideous face, by the way.
What? Ouch.
So, want to play again?
Yes, absolutely.
Face off.
So rock is
Set.
scissors. What is scissors?
Scissors.
Rock.
This is incredible.
I win. That was a hideous face, by the way.
I've got to beat her at least once.
What? Ouch.
At face off.
Want to play again?
Yes. This is incredible.
Face off.
Ready.
Set. Rock.
Scissors.
Ha! I won. Your face.
Oh no, I'm not letting you quit while you're ahead. One more game.
This is incredible.
Face
I'm
off.
not ahead. You've won like 3 times.
Ready.
Set. Scissors.
Rock.
Why is it? Oh, they say the thing, but then they just make
That
a
was
face.
hideous face, by the way.
What? Ouch.
You can't hold people accountable for this.
It's getting late. We should stop for today.
No.
Wow. Yeah, it is late.
We can play again tomorrow.
For sure.
Oh my god. Yeah, I thought the conversations might be done too, because for the last 2 nights she hasn't let me do them, but I guess it's just like a story thing or something? She just like wasn't there to like... That was great though. God, those conversations were something else. Makes me so happy. It's fucking ridiculous.
Leo, it's morning.
Yes, Cat? I should probably stop, huh? What time is
Right.
it? He just puts so much in these games. The fact that like you had no idea that was there. There's so much in these games. I can visit Grandmaster Fawn. Yeah.
Is this Shenhua when she was little? That's probably Yuren in the back.
Well, he's got a weird looking face. I do like the first person adventure mode of this. Oh yeah, I can always
Guess I'll
this
take
shit.
it.
A free banana and apple every day, and they just keep magically appearing. Incredible.
Guess I'll take it.
You put so much effort into picking up that fruit. I would do wish she was like cooking different meals every day instead of always the same thing.
Good morning, Leo.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Hey, you want to cook something different while you cook it yourself, you ungrateful slut? Jesus Christ. I like it you said ingrateful. Like some weird way of calling me an ingrate or something. Just me and my fishing
Hey,
shirt.
Leo.
Oh, Nappy, that's what
Have
you
a
missed.
good day. Be safe.
Oh.
Thanks. I will.
This is so cozy. This is nice. I like it. I want more games where, like... You're going out on an adventure, but you also have a home life. Like... Fuck, man. What other series does this, you know? I've mastered Tiger Thigh. Wait, so are all these in here or no? Cool. Alright, so going to the Sunflower Grove. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, no, latency less than 2 seconds. This is amazing. Really? Holy shit. I've been doing the beta for like the low latency streaming thing. So I'm glad it's actually like paying off and working. What did you miss? You missed the fishing tournament where I got this shirt as my prize for winning. It's not in any way a good t-shirt, like at all. I want one. I want them to put it through Uniqlo or something. Oh, let's check out Tarnary Spring now that we can go there, because it wouldn't let me go back in there before. Let's check what herbs and stuff grow here. Hey! You missed the first actual fight in the story. That's true, you did. Nothing major happened, though, I don't think, story-wise, where it was like, oh man, you had to see that, you know? Whose house is this, actually?
Is he not home?
Yes, hello?
It's Hazuki.
Rio, come in, lad.
Grandmaster Fong.
Oh,
I just have a
literally,
question.
it's literally the person I was
someone named
supposed to go for.
Ah, Sun. I know him well. He's an old training partner of mine.
Can you introduce me to him?
I believe Sun has taken up residence in the abandoned temple.
The abandoned temple?
I can't guarantee that you'll find him there.
There's an abandoned temple?
If you go, place some wine and steamed buns on the offertory box and hide until he appears.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Don't forget the wine and buns.
Don't forget the wine and buns. That's just my life motto right there. Oh, hey, sheep, you don't need that herb, do you? Look at you guys, like, staying inside this enclosure even though you don't need to. Ryu never forgets the buns. Abandoned Temple's a cool area? It's great, I just wonder how to get there. Getting a good amount of herb. Is that the paywall? Do I have to, like... Is the wine and steam buns, like, expensive? Wait, I can get wine from the dude, can't I? The herb shop? Is he the one that sells the wine? I'm trying to remember where I saw wine. I know I've seen it. Because I think I've seen it. Hey! Don't buy it prematurely. Oh, will it ferment and go bad?
Grandmaster Fong.
Ah, Rio. What is it, lad?
I just have a question.
Okay, I won't.
Do
Don't
you
worry
know
about
where
it.
the abandoned temple is?
What? You don't know?
I literally just got here.
I'm afraid not. Is it far?
Yo, do you know of the Sunflower Grove?
Yes? I just have been there.
If you cut through the Sunflower Grove, you'll eventually come across the path to the
Oh,
abandoned temple.
okay.
I see.
Don't forget the wine and buns.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
I'm not gonna bring cheap wine to this man. Have you heard of the High Elves? Shenmue, can I ask you a question? What can you tell me about the Reapers? My cat is desperate for attention right now. Like, right on cue. Yes, what? What do you not have right now? I fed you before I started this. What are you missing? What's going on? Do you just want me to pet you? Come here. Oh. There we go. Alright, hang out here. She's missing her ovaries. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What? Oh no. You're not wrong, but like... that was very good. You should be proud. Yes, hi. Is this all you wanted? Just to be up on the lap? Okay, wine and buns. Let's see. What if I just go without them, though? I guess nothing will happen if I go without them. What are you doing? Okay, there's no side quest there. Alright, because of the cat, I have to move a little bit. There we go. What else am I doing? I just don't know where to... I guess the cafe. I guess the cafe would be a place to get the buns. What does this guy sell his wine for, though? Because I swear to God he has wine.
Excuse me.
Give me some
What is it?
more time in the tree. Give me more to come at me.
There's something I want.
What's that?
Snake power. That's not wine. Plum liqueur. Oh! Wait, no, I already have these. I have these. Right.
What? You don't need anything?
I'll get
He
it
does
later.
sell wine?
What is it? What's that?
I need this frog. I'm guessing that's wine, yeah? That's liqueur. Is plum liqueur... Is that just plum wine? I assume it's just plum wine. Alright. Go with that for now. Wasn't that expensive.
Finished?
Yes.
Then while we're here,
What?
let's do some herbs. Actually missing quite a bit, huh? That's so little money, it's not even worth it,
you've
honestly.
got some good ones here. Come back whenever you've gathered another set.
Final Fantasy 7R just got announced as coming to PC in 2021. Oh, that's a ways. Hopefully that's not like just the first part, because I mean, God, if it is just the first part, how long will it take for the rest of it to come out? Because this is the thing is, yeah, like how long are they expecting to take between the different parts of the game? I've forgotten how to get to the panda market. Where's the pumpkins? Just the first part. It's a wait, but I've waited this long. They said that they're treating each part of the game like a full number Final Fantasy title, so forever? Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know. There's like a cafe here, right? Not Kong Mei. There's a cafe. Here we go. The Drunken Panda.
Xia Lian?
Yes?
Xia Lian.
I need to get to the abandoned temple.
Ah, yes. Bailu Temple. It's fallen into ruin with no resident monk to tend to it. You can get to it from the Sunflower Grove.
I see.
Oh wait, she's the one selling right here.
Excuse me.
Welcome to my Baijiu stand.
Baijiu? Wait, is Baijiu a wine? Is that what that's the name for? Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Wait. Let's go with that for now.
Appreciate the business.
And then... Are you selling the food?
Hey, mister, how about a yummy steamed bun?
Sure.
Have a bun. They're freshly steamed
Support
and
independent
delicious.
business, I guess. This is just making me actually like really want this food.
Thanks. Come again.
That nice. Zero is only a few months away, though. Shenmue makes me want Chinese food every time I play it. Yeah. I don't blame you. They make the food look really good in this game. I think that's one thing that, like, Japanese studios, no matter what kind of game they're making, and no matter what else you think about the quality of it or whatever, one thing that they almost always seem to be able to do is just make their food seem absolutely irresistible. Like, it's unreal. How good food looks in Japanese media. This is the wrong way, isn't it? Well, no, this will take me there. She not training because it's raining. Can't spell training without raining. Come on. Here we go, baby. Where those birds go? This is a good environment. Chickens? Chickens. Gotta love them free-range eggs, man. Rocky game by Yu Suzuki? I'd be into it.
On the offertory box and hide. He's very wary.
Give him the good stuff. I don't give a shit. What are you meowing about? Nice hiding. God damn it.
I heard about you from Grandmaster Feng.
Feng, eh? What do you want?
Those pork buns are really, really good. I want to find an excuse to go back
There's
to
something
Chinatown
I'd
so I
like
can
to
get them
ask you.
again.
You get one question. One. Got it?
Fuck, I'm starving.
Hey, I need your help with something.
Very well. I'll give you one question. Well, what do you want to know?
Martial arts. Let's go.
I hear you're a contemporary of Grandmaster Feng.
Feng, you say?
Do you know the name Iwao Hazuki?
Hazuki. And you are?
My name is Ryo Hazuki. Iwao was my father.
Shall we have a bout just to pass the time?
Huh?
What I can't believe about those pork buns is how filling and cheap and delicious they were.
You think
like
I'm too
the perfect
old or
trifecta.
something?
No, not at all. Let's go.
Like they hit like all the bases.
Quit daydreaming and hit me. A fly could block what you're throwing at me. Are you even trying? Your moves are too sloppy. You're full of openings.
Yeah, I want Yu Suzuki to do a Rocky game real bad, actually.
Are you ready to get serious now?
What was that move?
It's Budgie Tren's signature move, the body check.
Oh. So, you knew my father?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you can tell me about my father?
Yes, when I'm good and ready.
Hey, I need your help with something.
I see.
Very well. I'll give you one question. Well, what do you want to know?
Hey, do you know anything about this? I heard this is Zhao
It's the ancient
Sun
technique,
Ming
the vibe
with
check.
my father when he was young.
Philip is really good at that
I
one.
remember him well.
You know her father? Would you mind telling us anything you know?
Yes, when I'm good and ready.
That was the question? It didn't tell me anything. So I want to get a bunch of cheap... So I want to get a bunch of cheap buns and wine, not just the one.
There's still something I need to ask Mr. Sun.
Well, at least the stuff isn't all that expensive. Yay, more licorice. At least these places actually aren't that far apart.
Excuse me.
Welcome to my Baijiu stand.
Welcome to my Dojo stand. Can't hurt.
Appreciate the business.
It's not that much money. God, how do you get built like that? How do you get built like Ka? No. Buy this little girl's buns. Let's go.
Hey, mister! How about a yummy steamed bun? Have a bun. They're freshly steamed and delicious. Thanks. Come again.
How drunk and full does this guy have to get before he tells me what I want to know? Went the wrong way. God damn it. Are you out here, cat? Okay, bye. Nice knowing you. Let's see. The good news is now I have a bunch of steamed buns to refill my health if I need them. Although I mostly probably just gonna eat rock tripe, let's be honest. More drunk than you'd expect. Speaking of misheard, at least now I have a lot of steamed buns. At least I know. At least I have a lot of student loans. Both are true, so I don't mind.
I need you.
Very well.
So he won't tell me the martial arts stuff yet, will he?
Hey, I heard. You know her. Would you mind telling?
Yes.
So she's just not gonna. He's just not gonna like answer it.
Very well.
Verdant Bridge, let's go.
Please, tell me about the completion of the Verdant Bridge.
The Verdant Bridge. I must have been 10 or so. They sent an Imperial envoy here to Bailu. We built the bridge to welcome the Imperial envoy. I remember waiting near the bridge with Ye and Su to catch the envoy's arrival.
We had to shove our way to the front, but what I saw was etched into my memory.
Why was the envoy sent to Bailu?
That's the question, isn't it? For a Phantom River stone mirror.
What does a mirror have to do with this?
Huh.
That envoy was on a mission to get a mirror made by the greatest stonemason in China. They came by decree of the Emperor.
Interesting.
And who was the stonemason?
His name was Yuan Liushan, and he stood above the rest. He lived in Bailu. He was Yuan's grandfather.
I see. So that's the connection. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Oh, he's just gone now? Okay, I guess. Body check. More licorice? Okay. We actually made a fair amount of story progress today. Oh man, it skipped the whole day. Jesus. I didn't mean to do that.
Leo,
Oh well.
Yeah?
I talked to Yenxing's mother.
Shenhua!
Guiying, what's wrong?
The thugs have been spotted in the Hermit's Nest. I'm worried about young Xing.
Leo and I will go have a look tomorrow. If anything happens, you'll be the first to know.
That was the whole conversation? Are we going now?
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Leo?
I'm heading to the Hermit's Nest tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. If they're there now, we should go now.
It's probably best that you
Hermit's
stay
Nest is like
behind.
5 buildings.
And why's that?
The thugs will be there. You'd be putting yourself in real danger if they saw you.
So what? Are you saying it's too dangerous for me to go?
That's
exactly what I'm saying. I can't put you in harm's...
They know where my father is. I'm going.
Shenhua, please. Hey, Shenhua.
I'm tired. Besides,
Besides what?
we're stronger together than we are apart. I'm asking you to believe in me, Leo. Just this once.
Okay.
Okay. Should we do that? We should do that. Sounds like shit's about to go down. Can't draw hands for the life of me. Yeah, those are always hard. It's a lot of like small. It's a lot of small, delicate parts, you know.
Leo,
This
it's
motherfucker
morning.
sleeps from 9 to 7. Imagine getting that much sleep.
Right.
Ryu, it's morning.
Good morning, Leo.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah. Hey.
Hi, Leo. Don't forget, I'm coming with you.
I remember.
We can talk more on the way.
Let's go. Huh, thought that'd be an herb. Oh well.
Leo. Let's go.
Yeah.
What a pretty game.
What's the hermit's nest like?
You've been there.
It's certainly the most remote settlement in the village. Do you know the way to get there?
Yeah. I went there once to look for Yanxing.
Why are you asking? Oh my god.
That's right.
I hope he's okay.
I hope so too. We should go.
I love that
as soon
she's
as
dressed in like
possible.
all this traditional clothing.
Yeah,
and
but we can't rush in
Ryu's just wearing
unprepared
a jeans and a novelty fishing t-shirt.
Wait. You've seen them?
I had a run-in with them at Yanxing's house. I fought 2 of them off, but I took my eye off the 3rd. They got the better of me in the end.
Is it possible to win that fight
even
against the 3rd?
monkeys fall from
Does it
trees.
change what gets said here?
I won't be caught off guard again.
This time, I'm bringing my gun.
One-inch punch.
1 inch.
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Yes. Really quickly. I think I'm close to maxing out this level of 1-inch punch. I might not get it all the way, but I'll get it close. I'm excellent. I'm perfect. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Well, that threw off my vibe entirely. Oh no. God damn it. So I'm winning. Oh, so it's one of the situations where that cutscene's gonna play out no matter what ends up happening. That makes sense. I was waiting for it to be a QTE. Like, I thought it was gonna be a QuickTime event. But yeah, there was never a prompt. Unless the QTEs in this game don't have actual button prompts, and you're just like expected to know what's what. They're like, well, this is your leg button. That's actually one of the things I really do like about the QTEs so far, and I hope that it stays the same here, is that they tie them directly to.
Maybe I'll practice.
Does it stay the same? Oh. What I mean is that it's like, hey, A is your legs, and X is your this, and Y is... Oh no. Oh well. Should I just like, should we really be doing this right now? Just look. Do you want me to beat these guys or not? Let me get a little bit more health. Alright. It'd be nice if it also made it so that the damage that you take is lessened. So it seems like that would be a good use of endurance, other than just getting like a little bit more health each time, because man, you really don't definitely taking more punches. It's not taking as long as Horse Stance though. I think Horse Stance is the worst micro game that I've found so far, anyways. Okay, that's that for now.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
It ties into the potions you can get?
Never mind.
Meaning just like, oh, you have a higher, since you have higher health, you can eat higher stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, I didn't think about that.
Hello, Leo.
Ah, Rio. If only those thugs would show up.
I can tell you where they are.
I'd love to make them suffer with my own 2 hands.
I see.
It'd be nice if we could just recruit these guys to go with us. Like, You've got security here. We know where the thugs are.
Hey, about the Hermit's Nest?
Well, what about it?
The residents there all seem pretty old.
Yes, only elderly people live at the Hermit's Nest these days.
Her voice acting in these things reminds me of
show up in a place like
Starfire
that.
from Teen Titans.
Come on.
Just in how, like,
We have
robotic
to
it
hurry.
sounds.
I'm with you. It looks like Yan Xing is not our only concern.
Like she's not sure how to express
Right.
emotion in her words. Yeah, you agree? Yeah. She sounds a lot like Starfire to me. Here's the thing. I really like Starfire. The problem is that Starfire had a very good reason to sound that way, and she actually still did express emotion pretty well. It's just, you know, you had to understand the way that she expressed it. No, Starfire was like one of my favorite characters in that show, if not my favorite character. I really like Cyborg too, though. This isn't Hermit's Nest. God damn it. Why didn't you stop me? But yeah, no, she also has like the same tone as Starfire. It's just kind of funny. Went to the wrong place. Hermit's Nest is beyond Panda Market? Yeah. I just want to find a phone so I can call my friends. Like, Shenmue's great, but I want Tom back. Remember liking Beast Boy a lot? Beast Boy's also... Here's the thing. All 5 of the main characters were really... Oh god, the Beast Boy Terra stuff was incredible. Like,
Yeah.
genuinely. That was just really good writing.
Shenhua?
You're amazing.
Just phenomenal writing.
I am.
Thank you so much
For what?
for helping everyone in the village.
Ah,
I haven't really done that yet,
those
though.
thugs have to be dealt with. What other choice do we have?
I guess so.
It's a good thing we waited
They
like
are the
12
link
hours to go.
to our fathers. And the mirrors we'd been looking for all this time.
Yes.
I'm doing this for me as well.
These fucking conversations. Oh, we're going straight into the fight. I should have eaten something. Oh fuck! They straight up just killed some old people.
You nosy hicks should have stayed inside.
What he said.
Quick time event. Is that actually a thing? Can you actually just knock somebody unconscious with a chop like that? Oh my god. Yeah, that was a really funny fail scene. I kind of want to fail them just to see. The guy looks like the dude from Ride to Hell Retribution. I literally pushed it. I literally pushed it, and it just didn't register. Starfire's voice actress also did Verdi from... Huh. Yes, she's a good actress then. Didn't register that time. So I think I have to... So I guess if I push it too early on in the QTE, it doesn't register? Oh, so it's not as soon as the button comes up, the circle has to start moving. That's fucking weird. I want to push it as soon as I see it. Yes, I have to wait. Oh my god. What? Why? For what purpose? Who's this fucking He-Man reject over here, man?
Oh no, Yanqing.
So I don't get it. So they were in the Hermit's Nest for 12 hours? And now they're doing something? I'm so confused.
Distracted.
Why did we know about this last night, but they're still here?
Who's there?
Did you really think that little trick would work on me?
That outfit just looks like it would actually restrict his movement. I'm gonna be at like half health. God damn it.
What's wrong? Take this.
Tiger Thigh. Tiger Thigh.
Eat this.
Tiger Thigh. Tiger Thigh. Tiger Thigh. Oh fuck. Excuse me. Am I always supposed to lose these?
Leo?
You're a pretty dumb kid.
Did I play Shenmue now?
Did you really think you could beat me with kung fu like that? You give this chicken a good talking to, Missy.
Oh, she just pulls out the sword she's got. Don't do your fucking homework? Don't. Fuck it, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Your life goes nowhere?
How long was I?
You were out for 2 days.
Where did they go?
They've made the Hermit's Nest their base while they look for the mirror.
And Yanqing?
He's still holed up in the Hermit's Nest, but we've got to do something
I had the
fast.
mirror on me.
He needs our...
Rio, don't.
We don't have
So that's
time.
twice they have me
have
fight
to
that guy
rest.
just to lose no
Let's
matter
think
what.
this through.
I suppose.
Find a martial arts expert. I already know the martial arts expert. God damn it.
Good morning, Rio.
Good morning.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, much.
Oh, he's actually got still like a bit of a remnant of the bruise on there. On that cheek. That's cool. I already know who the martial arts expert is gonna be. I think.
Hey.
What's wrong? Don't push yourself too hard.
I know.
Let's see what the villagers have to say.
What a pretty game. Look at that lighting. God damn. Go slide into those
Hey,
DMs.
Rio.
Nah, man.
Have a good day. Be
Rio would
safe.
never. Rio would never fuck.
I will.
And he has no desire to fuck. And he would never try to fuck. You could go to sleep. Or you could beat Bailu. I can beat Bailu right here? I should go to sleep. We can beat Bailu tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I should.
Excuse me.
I'm already at the end of Bailu?
Here to train?
It's maybe an hour of
Have
gameplay
you
away.
come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be? Come back anytime.
Is it a point of no return? Am I done in Bailu if I do that? Like, am I done in Bailu? Because I still have a lot to do here. If it's an hour away...
Excuse me.
Have you... Which would... So you wish to fight? I believe Black Tiger will give you an appropriate challenge.
Probably not gonna speed through it. Okay, but here's my thing. Yeah, okay, so that's the issue then. The issue is that I have stuff I still want to do. Tiger Thigh! He destroyed him!
That was quite the match.
It was
I
it?
didn't think you'd defeat him. Your rank has been raised.
I haven't done
Keep
any
up
of
the
these
good
challenge
work.
fights. Yeah, there's a lot I haven't done here. Yeah, if I leave Bailu afterwards, then yeah, I don't want to beat
train?
Bailu yet.
Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
I have a lot I want to do.
You're after a fight. I think you will find Blue Tiger a most formidable
What? They're all just
opponent.
different colored tigers, and none of them are the actual color of tigers. Tiger Thigh! Tiger Thigh! Tiger Thigh!
I'm impressed.
Tiger Thigh!
Well done. You defeated Blue Tiger. Your rank rises without objection.
Thank you.
Tiger die?
This is not the end.
They must have used tiger dye? Is that going to be the joke? The dye of the tiger? Okay.
Excuse me.
Here, have you come to which?
I'm just going to keep fighting these monks
You
until like they
certainly
can
like
actually put a
to
scratch on me. White tiger? Let's do it. That is a hell of an outfit. Alright. It's probably going to be the last tiger. Maybe. How many tigers could they possibly have? Okay, that's a hell of a stance. Tiger Thigh.
Try this. You're no simple opponent.
Tiger Thigh. Tiger Thigh. He's actually a lot. One more Tiger Thigh like that.
Too bad.
Ah, through my block. God damn it.
You have a ways to go. Your kung fu is lacking.
Now I can do it if I do it again.
Right. My kung fu.
Keep training. Work on your horse stance and 1-inch punch.
No, those are boring. Stop telling me to do the boring things in the game. Okay, now that I actually have full health, I can beat this guy. But I was coming off of 3 fights of losing health. This guy doesn't stand a fucking chance. Tiger Thight's so good.
Ho-ho! You've bested White Tiger. It has been some time since I've had such a fine trainee. That means just one more opponent stands in your way.
You?
Who?
It's gonna be the fucking master. Okay, wait, so can I actually clear the dojo right now? I put off doing anything here for so long. He's probably gonna be like actually really difficult though.
So, you've chosen
Is he gonna be the
fight?
golden tiger?
Then I shall be your opponent. You'll need a new strategy. You'll get no mercy.
I'm just gonna like dodge him and then hit him with tiger thighs whenever I can. What do I get for doing this though? Hit tiger thigh. Come on. Just make him miss and then tiger thigh. He packs a fucking punch though.
Try this. Don't disappoint me.
There we go.
I'm impressed.
Okay. His attacks come out real fast.
You have a ways to go.
I think that's what I
Your
need is
kung
faster
fu
hits.
Is lacking.
Right. My kung fu.
Keep training. Work on your horse stance and 1-inch punch.
Okay. So I'm gonna have just that to do afterwards. Let's call it here for the night, maybe? I don't want to do any more fucking horse stance. I don't want to do more horse stance. Do I have more skill books to work on? I've got those 3. I think I call it here. I'm really curious. Jabs, hooks, uppercuts. Just interesting. Alright. Well, thanks for coming out to the stream. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'm gonna stream again tomorrow night. Because I really want to get through Shenmue 3 before I go home for Christmas. I think we're making progress, though. Beat the guy? Beat the guy now? I don't know if I can. He's pretty fucking strong, dude. I can give it one more go, but like... I'll give it one more go, but like... If I don't beat him here, I'm gonna just quit, because I saved right before, so... I won't have wasted my time and energy.
Damn it!
If I just counter like that, he hits way harder than I do. That's the main problem. keeps interrupting my attacks.
You have a ways to go.
Do you liberal use of Tiger Thigh?
Keep.
That's fair. Try one more. Where? No. No, I'm good. No food? I'm gonna try to just do nothing but avoid him and then hit him with Tiger Thigh whenever he tries to do anything. Last one.
Was that supposed to hurt? Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ja. Is that all you're made of? Yeah. Try this.
Jesus Christ, he did so much damage. With like one hit.
Do not give up.
Alright. We're gonna call it here. Yeah, there's not that many people here. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. Thank you. Oh. Thank you for coming to the stream. You guys have a good night. I'm gonna sleep for 20 hours. Actually, no, I gotta get some editing done before I go to sleep. But, yeah. Thanks for coming out. I'll see you all tomorrow.